So I'm going to wait until that says gone live. I'm live on YouTube. Well done, Adam. I did it because I'm a genius. Oh my goodness. Look at me thrive and survive and alive and other things. Is my mic on? It's not. No audio. Why can't you hear me? Whoa, no, you should be able to hear me. No, you can't hear me. Okay, it's just because this thing was... Okay, awesome. Hello, no mic is off. No, you can hear me, right? Hello? Yeah, you can hear me. What? Someone said no mic is off. Okay, hi friends. How's it going? So I've done a few things prior to today's stream. Number one, I've set up the shiny hunt here so that there is 4 Pokemon, right? There's 4 Pokemon in Area 20 over here where the Charmander can spawn. Because the Charmander is now one of 4 Pokemon that I still need to find, right? I've not set up the Shalfas in the middle because I don't need to anymore. There's none in there that I need except from, I guess, Chandelure. Chandelure, because I'm looking for Chandelure, I'm looking for, we got the Absol, so Litwick or Chandelure, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Gibble. They're the only ones that I've got left, right? So what I did to start this stream was I did 2 very, very cheeky things, right? Cheeky thing number 1 is I set up this shiny hunt so that there's 4 Pokemon here at Area 20, in Zone 20, at any given moment, right? So now instead of hunting 2 Pokemon, I'm hunting 4 with a little bit of an exploit. It's kind of nice. Because it's still not easy. You still have to freaking sift through hecka Pokemon because you're going through 4 at a time and there's no bench reset. And no, like, place that you can just run away from them. Do you know what I mean? So, not only have I done that, I did do a couple other off-stream things that I want to show you guys. Right? Because last stream what I started with, or was it maybe 2 streams ago? It might have been 2 streams ago that I started with it, where I decided, long time watcher, first time chatter, hello Jaded Finnick. Nice to see you in chat. Lovely, lovely. I appreciate you chatting. But what I was saying, right, was that the things that I've set up are quite interesting. And I'll tell you guys about it when enough people are in the stream, because I actually think I'm quite confident, guys, that this is going to be the finale. I am pretty confident that today is going to be the day that we find every shiny mega that's remaining. Maybe not every one, there might be one more after this, but I've done a few little sneaky weaky bits. So last stream, I reset area, or Zone 8, about 150, maybe 200 times before I started the stream. So I did that off stream. Zone 8, I just resetted it like maybe 500 times. Which means I shouldn't be doing this. I should actually go to Zone 8. Guys, let's go do... In fact, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet because there is something else that I want to show you. There is something else that I want to show you, chat, because your boy... Listen, I was editing YouTube Shorts today. I was sending off everything that needed to be sent off for the next video. There was a few bits missing, so I did all that. And your boy... You finally started doing quite well with creating a YouTube channel. Let's go. I've only posted shorts. Well, that's fine. Listen, I used to say, oh, you know, don't post shorts on a long form channel because, you know, shorts and long form are pushed differently. But now it seems like they've fixed it. Anyway, chat, I came here earlier. Do you see what I see? I came here earlier because I wanted to run around and hope. And hope prevailed, my friends. For on my screen is a shiny Litwick. My friends, we are one more Pokemon closer to every single shiny mega. Meaning that we've only got to find 3 more. 3 more shiny megas and the game is over. The game is currently afoot. The game has been afoot for many, many a week. But it's going to be over. Hopefully today. Now, my friends, I don't know what's happening over in Zone 8, but I know that I reset this thing for about an hour without going in. Now, I do see a Shalfa Machop off the rip. I don't see a shiny Fletchling. And I don't hear a shiny Rubbish. Interesting. Which means, my friends, there could very well be mounds on mounds of shiny Drillburs in here. Mounds on mounds on mounds of shiny Drillbur. Now, the fact that I'm only seeing... Wait, did you guys hear that? Oh, it's probably just in my shop. Okay. Wait, this mound's shiny? There's a shiny mound. Okay, is this mound shiny? Right, guys. First of all, Shalfa Machop, welcome to the fray, my friend. That is not a shiny mound. We don't want to see that. I reset so many times. Surely more than one mound is shiny. Oh, bro, you're lying. You're lying. There's no way I reset before stream for that long. No. No. I didn't reset for that long just for one shiny mound. Oh my god, chat, I did. Chat. A shiny Machop. Wait, I need to lower my gain on my mic because it seems to be a little bit too high. Guys, a shiny mound. Hold on. That doesn't make any sense. I've been resetting so that we could do this on stream. There's only one shiny mound. And it's this one. I see sparkles. Okay. There is a shiny mound, right? How many Drillbur have we got so far? I just want to know. Listen. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to do it. Okay. Hold on. So box 23. The forbidden box 23. Surely this has to be the one, right? Surely. When 1 in 5 mounds are Gibble. 1 in 5 mounds are Gibble, right? Which means I am dramatically over Gibble odds. I've found far too many Drillbur for this to make any sense. Guys, there is one mound that's shiny. Please be the land shark. Lads, it's not a nose. That's not a nose. Nah, that's not a blue nose, is it? I don't think that's a nose. Wait, I don't think that's a... Lads, wait, hold on. I think it might be a nose and I'm bugging because I can't remember if you see the white bit, but I genuinely think you do. I don't think that's a nose. I think that's a Gibble. Bruv, I think that's a Gibble. Nah. I've been hunting for this thing for so long. I have sunk an obnoxious amount of hours into trying to get a shiny Drillbur. This does not make sense. Okay? Hold on. Right, real quick. I'm doing this. Hello? I just want to make sure I'm not breaking this bar. Okay, chat, listen. Listen to me when I say this. I believe that on screen right now, there we go, we'll just lower that just a smidge. Hello, am I still in the orange? Just making sure. Yep, okay, cool. My friends, I believe that this right here... Oh, game, don't do this. I believe this is a shiny Gibble. If this is a shiny Gibble, then we've ticked 2 shinies off in 9 minutes. No way. Okay, it's this one now. Wait, is that more than one? Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I just need to check the mounds. I just need to know. Okay, I think... Do you know what? No more wasting time. Wait, what do I want you in? Yes! Finally! Oh my god! You took so long! Oh! The yellow-bellied land shark is real, my friends! It's real! It's actually real! Okay, I want you in a love ball. I'm gonna try it. Okay, wait, I might need to... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna save just in case I kill it because I can't afford to. I can't afford to, bro. I can't afford to kill it. Hold on. Okay, yo. Oh, we got... we got Gibble! Finally! Oh! Okay, chat. Right, let's KO it, and we'll catch it in a freaking love ball because I love you. I kind of don't ever want to evolve it, but I know I'm going to have to. Chat, the love Gibble. Yes! Oh, lads, it took so obnoxiously long, and we finally got it, bro. Oh, lads, the stream's been going for 9... Oh. Okay. Composure. Chat. It's a good day. It's a good day because I've been hunting for so long. Oh, it's a good day, chat. It's a good day. Okay? It's a good freaking day. Oh, it's a good day. Lads, we're gonna... Okay, now it's time for the victory lap of 2 final shinies. 2 final shinies. Now, I've set up Area 20, Zone 20, to have 4 Pokemon where the Charmander spawns. Now, if we get lucky enough that early enough into the stream we get the Charmander, then I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to set up the freaking Bulba hunt. And we're going to bench reset until we get a slightly off-colored freaking Bulbasaur. And that's how it is. Sorry, I'm really gassed at this. I can't believe it. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so gassed that we got it. And after all this time... I can't believe it. What are the last ones you need? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. Guys, we are 2 shinies away. The only 2 that we need. The only 2 that we need are Charmander and Bulbasaur. What are we doing when you're done? Well, I don't know. We're gonna smile over a grateful universe. I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing the shiny only Nuzlocke. Like the hardcore Nuzlocke of this game with only shinies. But I don't know how feasible that's going to be. And I did say I don't want to go for that, so we'll see. We'll see. Wish I could increase the Manders. Listen. Well, increasing the spawns is probably going to mean probably going to mean increasing the Charmanders. Like, I just got 2 Charmanders there. They weren't shiny, but it was that. It'd be weirdly poetic for Bulba to be the last one. Well, Bulba actually is going to be the last one because I'm hunting this thing until I find it. I really thought that was it. I looked over there and I was like, that looks a bit weird because the yellow on Tepig is way more the orange on Tepig is way more orange. I was looking at it going, what? It would be, I query why, because Bulbasaur is the first Pokemon in the Pokedex. So Bulbasaur being the last Pokemon that we need to hunt is poetic. Yeah. It's the first, is Pokedex number is 001. You're gonna sit and breed Larvitar all stream because it produces eggs at a slow rate. Yeah, but I think that's not ideal. Passy, I can't believe you're doing that. Listen, I'm a Pokemon YouTuber. If I didn't get to that before you, there was something I gotta brush up on my knowledge. What Charizard do you need, X or Y? Dare I ask what? Sorry, what? Twitch made you change your username. I'm pretty sure I saw your username yesterday and I was like, yeah. I was gonna say thanks for the follow, but I didn't want to say that. So, unfortunate if that's your actual name, but I understand why they made you do that. Yo, I just got a message on Discord from one of the mods, I think. Yes, no, I didn't. That was just one of them, interesting. Gabe! Can't hear me, okay. I just got a message from the shorts editor. Guys, there's a short going out today as well that I edited. There are 2 Megazards. No, I know that there's 2 Megazards, but Charizard cannot be caught in this game. It's only Charmander that can be caught. So if I catch a Charmander and evolve it into Charizard, I can use a Megastone, and then if I need to, I can change the Megastone. So by hunting Charmander, by default, I'm hunting both Charizards. He means, do you need 2 Charizard? Nah, I only need 1. I was thinking about doing it that way, but that kind of doesn't make sense. Like, I don't need to catch 1 for Charizard X and 1 for Charizard Y when they, like, it would make sense if it was like a split Evo, like Gardevoir and Gallade, because I couldn't get both Megas from the same Pokemon. However, just by catching 1 Charmander and evolving it all the way through to Charizard, we could then do that as well. Gonna assume that we get a shot for Gibble. You're damn right, bro. And that shot's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be, guess how many times I phase until I find this Gibble. And then I'm gonna phase like 400 times. It's gonna be like a 10-minute short. Tepig phase. Nah, bro, I believe in no phases today. We've not phased once. Oh, no, wait, I guess we did on the Shelf on Machop. Which, by the way, how sick is that? Shelf of freaking Machop. What a vibe. Gettledude tries a shiny only run on Pokerogue win. Probably not anytime soon. Your boy's trying to focus on the vanilla games because that's kind of where my heart is, I can't lie. I want to do stuff on different fan-made games, but I'd like to do that on the second channel, I think, on Gentlitude. Like, when we do manage to get a little stream schedule going where I'm streaming, like, right now I'm streaming because I'm not getting any freelance work, and I'm streaming as my, and this is horrifying to say because I'm nowhere near big enough to be doing this. I'm streaming for my means of income, or my main means of income at the moment, because that's kind of what I have to. But when we do get to a schedule that allows for me to stream like 3 to 5 times a week, I'll stream longer and I'll focus on doing bigger concepts where we do like, okay, on Monday we do this, on Tuesday we do this, on Thursday we do this, on Friday we do this, on Sunday we do this. Like, where it'll just be a schedule where, like, you know, if you want to watch like a fan-made game, we're doing that on Mondays. If you want to watch whatever the main concept is, we do that Tuesday, Thursday. Friday we do reaction stuff, and Sunday we do the main thing. Who knows? You know? I'd love to have a schedule. I've never had one. I'm not a very disciplined person. I want to be, but I'm not. But I want to be. After stream, I'm going to go to the gym. I believe. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. Facts. Got the Fennekin today. Only phased 11 times, but 2 of them were alphas. Were they at least different alphas? Because listen, as long as you phased on mons that are actually quite cool, who minds? Who minds, bro? I've phased on some great Pokemon while doing this challenge. I've got Shalfa Dedenne. I've got Shalfa Floridas. I've got Shalfa Stunfisk. Blech. You know. Yo! Sam Topper! Thank you.
At Samtar for 499 super chatted 53 pence. Yo, I just entered Steam and you're conquering what we thought were myths.
Heck yeah, I just entered stream and you're conquering what we thought were myths. I'm not sure what you quite mean by that, but I'll take it. Thank you so much for the whatever the hell currency that is, that 1,000 equates to 57 pence. Sorry, that's why I giggled. I thought that was hilarious. I kind of thought that was quite funny. Yo, Corey, thank you so much for the gifteds. What a guy. I wonder if we're gonna phase before we play. Anthony, could you do me a massive favor and put a little prediction? Are we gonna phase before we find the Charmander? What do you guys think? Gabe, can you come here a sec? I come bearing news, or you're gonna come and I'll bear some news.
Yes.
So 2 newses. One of the newses, I think I'm gonna be done with this today. I got the Litwick, and right. So I knew I already had the Litwick, right? But all the resets that I did in Zone 8, I got the Gibble.
No, you didn't.
I know. I got the Gibble finally. It's crazy.
That's crazy. It took so long.
I know. So
Do
now
you know how many times you faced?
bro, like, I don't know how many times I phased on specifically that thing, but it's gonna be a lot. But yeah, so there's a YouTube short that's gonna write itself. But speaking of, that was the other piece of news I had. He said this.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Right? So
That sounds fantastic.
yeah, because then yeah,
I'm doing it.
it's huge, and it means I can still just go whoop,
Yeah.
which is a phenomenal thing. Awesome. Gabe chat says hi, except from Matt, who says that you stink.
Hi, except for Matt.
Matt, did you hear that? He said hi, except from Matt. All right, lag for anyone else? No, am I lagging? Am I lagging, or is that just Johopany? What a name, by the way, Johopany. I don't know why I'm circling in a way that makes me see the alphas first. I shouldn't do that. The smart way to do this would be to come in and not make my way up. See, the smart way to hunt this thing? To try and negate more phases, because there is now officially 0 mons in the middle of Zone 20 that I can get that help my challenge. But I can do this. If I just run around like this, I'll see all 4 and they won't see me. I'm lagging for you too. Wait, chat, am I lagging? It says that I've dropped 0 frames. I should not be lagging. No lag. Okay, I'm glad. If I'm only lagging for some people, then it's definitely not a me problem. If it's for some people, then it means it's probably just Twitch. Twitch can be weird, so or all streaming platforms can be weird sometimes. Oh, chat, I'm so exhilarated. 20 minutes in. We're only 20 minutes in and we've got 2 shinies left to find. If we even knock one of these out, then there's only going to be 1 more stream probably until this is done. And bro, I'm editing this, which means I should, by every metric of my mentality, I should be able to get this out before the DLC comes out. Which means we can do the same thing for the DLC. Oh my god. Heck yeah. I know! Skyrazor, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Lads, it's looking good. It is looking scrumptious. Where's the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 Lucario. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh my gosh, content. You've got no idea. Guys, you're getting at least 2 long-form videos before the DLC comes out, and at least, like, 10, 12 shorts. Maybe more. Genuinely. Genuinely, maybe more. Hold on, let me just reply to this. That would be great. Guys, we've got the shorts up and running now. There's another YouTube short coming out tonight. By the way, the last one is the better, where's the donor link? I want to pay 1p towards Gabe's rent. The donor link for what? Wait, just the donor link. It should be in the description of the YouTube stream or on my Twitch channel. I don't know how to get it onto the actual stream. I'm not very good at Twitch. For someone who's been doing it for as long as I have now, I've been doing it for like a month. I should kind of know what I'm doing slightly more than I know what I'm doing. But I have already spoken to some other streamers about getting on a call and helping me kind of get it a little bit. Because right now I don't really understand it. But I will chat. And that's a promise. Eventually. Anthe apparently pinned a comment with the tip link. By the way, thanks for doing that, Anthe. I appreciate it. Guys, donos are never, ever, ever, ever obligated. You don't ever have to donate to a streamer, ever. No matter what the streamers say, you never have to donate to a streamer. And that's why it's so special when you do. So, listen, the option's there. And if you fancy it, you can help me pay my rent. Hell yeah, wee-hee-oo. But don't feel obligated. Do not feel obligated. Please, please, don't prove I'm right. Oh, please. When I get money, I'll donate. No, don't. Harley, I'm actually going to tell you not to donate because you're young. You're like 15. I don't want your money if you're 15. I only want your money if you make money because otherwise I'm taking your literal pocket money and I don't like that. Keep it. Spend it on Pokemon cards. Spend it on other things. Spend it on 15-year-old stuff. These were reduced because they go off today. They're delicious. Muy delicioso. Ice cream and coffee, right? So, coffee's a laxative. Coffee's a natural laxative. If you've ever drank coffee, you would know that, right? So, with coffee being a natural laxative, I drink like a good amount of coffee. I'm also lactose intolerant. If I had coffee and ice cream, that's a fast track to not a good time. Gabe, I came up with another really good short idea that I think would be very funny. Okay, so see if you turn off the music in game. And this is me telling you guys as well, chat. If you turn off the music in game, you can hear Pokemon's footsteps, and they all have weirdly unique footsteps to the Pokemon that they are. So we could do like a top funniest Pokemon footprints. Have you ever heard Stunfisks? It's disgusting. I've got a shelf of Stunfisk. It makes a horrifying noise. It sounds like macaroni and cheese. It really does. It's really a horrible, horrible noise. Pancake flop. It's not even a flop. That's not how I describe it. I don't know how I'd describe it. It's like a... It's like the sound that Athena makes if you give her peanut butter. I know. Wait, are you hearing it? It's horrible, isn't it? It's disgusting. Oh, man. That is so funny. Gabe could try and identify Pokemon on their footsteps. He did good in guessing footprints in Mystery Dungeon. I reckon I'd be great at that. Do you know what's weird? See, before doing... Because I recorded a few Then We Fights with a few other Poketubers, right? Way back in the day. And... Yo! Wait, you want mine?
Rebelitis tipped £1. Rent for Gabe. Would be
Gabe.
a penny if I had the choice.
Matt just donated £1 and said this is towards Gabe's rent, but it would have been 1 penny if he had the choice. He says thank you, which I don't think he really gets what you were trying to do, but he said thank you. How's it going today? Liz, you might want to go back in the stream to see for yourself. It's going pretty great, if you ask me. I didn't just get the Gibble. I got the Litwick. I got 2 of the 4 remaining. Which means, my friends, we've only got 2 left. Which is kind of delicious. How do I support you and 100% of the money goes to you? Well, if you tip using the link, the Stream Elements link, it lets you tip via either PayPal or just using your card. And if you do it that way, all of the proceeds go to the streamer. If you tip through like that.
Grebelitis tipped £50. Rent for dude. Gabe stinks.
Gabe! Matt just donated 50, but that was rent for me. And you stink. You stink, but £50 worth. He's not responding. I think you've made Gabe sad. Matt, I think you need to write a formal apology. I think Gabe's actually, yo, thank you! That's crazy! Matt, thank you! £51.50 for my rent and 1 for Gabe. Do you know what? Instead of, I'll pay the £1 for Gabe's rent. And actually, hold on, I've got an idea. Gabe, can you come in here a sec? Matt, this is for you. Gabe.
Yeah.
This is towards your rent.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, dude. You're like only like there you go. I gave him the quid. Sorry. Anyway. Use it wisely. Gabe, use it wisely. I don't think he will. I think he's gonna spend it on... You're gonna spend it on penny sweets? What year do you think we're in? Oh man, that makes me sad. Well... Gabe's an entrepreneur. He's gonna turn that £1 into $1 million, and he'll show you, Matt. You'll see. You'll all see. Where did the 4th one go? Why is there only 3 now? I'm so confused. I'm gonna go in this time. I'm actually gonna, because I don't know what all the... Okay, Hippowdon's 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So we've got all 4. Can't even get a Fredo for that. I know, bro. It's 2025, almost 2026. Gabe and I are actually going to try and get out of our contract early here in London. We actually can't really afford to live here anymore. So we're going to try and see. Because apparently there's a clause that allows for it. And also, we just got our water bill through. So both of our toilets don't... This is a weird TMI thing, right? But you flush the toilet in our flat, right? Either of the toilets. And it just keeps perpetually flushing until it runs out of water to flush, which takes a long time. And we brought it up multiple times since we moved in, and they've acknowledged it and said that they would fix it. And then the thing is, our point of contact keeps getting fired, and they've still not fixed it. And our water bill that we just paid was £211.
Elizabeth tipped £50. Justice for Gabe. Some of us appreciate you.
Gabe! That was crazy. Let's just donate 50 for your rent. Yep. She said, justice for Gabe. Some of us appreciate you. Why are you like Marmite? What is this? Why do people... I don't get this. There's
Thank
like...
you so much, Liz.
Do you know what it used to be? There used to be like a cult built around Gabe. And now it's weirdly divided, but it's like never, no one's in the middle. No one's just neutral about Gabe. Everyone either adores Gabe or hates him.
Oh, thank you, Liz, so much.
That's so sweet.
Whoa.
I know.
That's
Crazy. To counteract Matt.
What?
It's really weird though. I don't know what this is. I don't know why you're so polarizing.
Thanks to both of you.
I think it's the mustache.
It's the mustache.
Yeah, they prefer a dark mustache.
My mustache is paying my rent.
Your mustache is paying your rent. My mustache is so itchy. I don't know how you do this. Do you know what it is? It's only when I talk, and I do that a lot. So, you know.
Oh.
I don't know how you manage to. I guess I adore Gabe. Oh.
Oh.
I don't like this. Do you get used to it?
You said what?
I don't know, the itchiness.
I don't know. I've had a mustache for ages.
Does it not feel weird?
Well, like when I grow a proper beard, it gets itchy because I don't normally grow it that long.
What, the beard?
Yeah, so for you, it's probably the same with the mustache.
It feels so strange.
I think it was the same when I first had a mustache.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was itchy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not itchy like I want to scratch it. It's just, it feels, I don't know. I don't like it. Yo, Jackson! Lads, the tips are rolling in today. What's going on?
2648 tipped £10. This is going toward helping Gabe be less stinky and Adam's rent.
Okay, so so Jackson. This is so dumb. Jackson tipped 10. To go towards. So I don't know what the divide is between the 10. I don't know how much needs to go to each. But some of it is towards rent, towards my rent specifically, and some of it's towards making you less stinky.
Bottle of shampoo.
How much? Right. So you need shampoo and you need shampoo and toothpaste and deodorant and shower gel. That's a lot of stuff.
Nowadays, I don't think that's £10.
No, I reckon you could if you go cheap. I reckon if you go Lidl. No, I reckon I've got like a quid in there for my rent, and you've got like £9 of getting clean.
You put it on your body, and all your hair just falls off.
What, the Lidl brand?
Yeah.
Lidl's own brand shampoo, made with absinthe. Hi gentlemen, how are you? I'm doing swell, thank you. I've found 2 of the 4 remaining shinies that I need to find for this. I do believe that today could be the day that we fully wrap this thing. That it's over. Gabe Space Griffin says hi. Tell everyone you said hi. Everyone, Gabe says hi. Gabe, I can donate for your hygiene and we can be friends. You don't need to do that, guys. Gabe actually strangely doesn't smell. Contrary to popular belief, Gabe isn't a smelly guy. Well, most of the time he's not smelly, but if he goes to Muay Thai, man, you don't want to be anywhere near him. If Gabe goes to the gym or Muay Thai or does any cardiovascular, Gabe can be very smelly, but for the most part he's not. He's good at being unsmelly. He's good at unsmellying himself. I'm also good at unsmellying myself, but I'm not often very smelly. I'm not a very I don't perspirate much. Hi from Canada. Hello, Haley. How's it going? What are we missing? We're currently missing only 2 Pokemon. Charmander for the Charizard Megas and Bulbasaur for the Venusaur Mega. So yeah. YouTube needs better hygiene. I don't know. Which channel has the link to directly support you? So King of Pads, on Twitch, there's a link that's pinned, I believe. I believe Anthea's pinned the link. It's a Stream Elements link, right? But it's also in the description on the YouTube channel. On the YouTube stream. So either way. Hi, Alice. I love how the first thing you say is about why you say he smells. No, I know, but I say he smells like more of a you smell, because I don't want to offend someone when I'm giving them an insult. Can I put a link to my YouTube in chat? Nope. That would be self-promo. We don't do that. Listen, it wouldn't even help Plol Games. If anything, it urges people to not support you. My biggest piece of advice, man, learn how to make good content and improve. Make content and post it and improve from it and make better content and make different content and experiment and play with it. It's a game that you can play. There is no fast track. If you post something in a server and go subscribe and then your subscribers goes from 10 to 20, those people aren't fans. They're not going to enjoy what you create because they only subscribed because you told them to, not because they enjoyed what you made. That's not how you grow a community. It's not how you learn better content. It's not how you grow a fan base. It's not how you get people who genuinely care about you or what you do. The best way to do that is to make content. Rather than, you know what I mean? So my biggest piece of advice, don't self-promote. I've never done it anywhere. I've never gone, hey guys, subscribe to my YouTube. It never does anything. And you don't ask for shout-outs, you never do any of that. You can collaborate with people, but I would say for the most part, make good content. Make things that people would want to watch. Make something that's objectively good. And people will come. It's if you make something that you genuinely believe in, the people... I believe there's an audience out there for everything. And there's proof of that in the Pokemon community, man. Like, there are YouTubers in this niche, sorry, that make great content that doesn't have great production value, and it genuinely still resonates so well. Bro, I actively watch Thumbus, and his thumbnails and his edits are not high production value, and I still watch him pretty much every video he uploads because I love his energy. He makes good content, and you guys can very much do the same. Anyone can be a content creator, and I say that with chest. Uncle Gentle Dude dropping facts. Yeah, listen, I look like an uncle with the beret and the mustache, but I'm stepping into it for this stream because I'm feeling freaking good. I got a shiny, and then I got another shiny, and now I'm doing things. Also, Bossman, we're over the halfway point for the Dono goal. That's crazy, right? Got to catch these last two so we can start the Nuzlocke. Listen, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that. It feels like I've not done anything objective based, like anything that takes skill in a while. Whereas we've just been shiny hunting since we did the main playthrough, which I'm like, yeah, that was fun. But again, there was no real stakes to it. It was fun, but it was more just like explorative. So I think it's going to be mixed between doing the shiny Nuzlocke of the game and doing the DLC when the DLC comes out, making some content out of that. We'll probably pause the Nuzlocke to do some DLC content when it comes out because your boy wants to hit them trends, you know what I'm saying? 100k subs this year, you know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, it's not gonna happen, not this year, but you know, I'm tempted to make content, but it will be dying over and over again on Battlefield. Hell yeah. Dude, I have not downloaded Battlefield 6, and the reason is, it looks too good. I am so susceptible to falling into the trap of being aggressively obsessed with those kind of games. And I do get obnoxiously good at them, but you know. 100k by Feb, 100k by the end of the year will be the year of 100k subs. I mean, 2026 definitely will. It could be 2025. If I get enough content out between now and the end of the year and a lot of YouTube shorts and some of them go viral, then maybe, but I don't know. There's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. We'll see. It would be cool, but listen, it's not all about the numbers. I'm just trying to make content that I'm proud of, and if the content hits 100k subs, which it will eventually, then great. I'm just trying to make content that I think people would love to watch, and that's it. That's all I got, baby. Will we get 100k special? Yes. Yes. See when the subs start growing faster again, and we start to edge towards 100k in a rate that feels like, yo!
Space Griffin 78.
Oh my gosh!
Tip £20.
You guys have been so kind today. Thank you so much. Lads, thank you. I really appreciate that. Space Griffin, thank you so much. I want you to know that you guys are really helping me keep it all together, and I appreciate that profusely. I got COD 7 yesterday. Yeah, Black Ops. Is it Black Ops 7? Is that what we're on now? Oh my god!
Ready
What is happening today?
Get wrecked with platonic love, boss man.
Ready, thank you. What's going on today? Chat. Oh my god. Wait, no way. Cause Jackson and Matt and Liz and Reddy and Space Griffin, you guys are, whoa. What's going on, chat? What is happening? Thank you so much. That's insane. The guys, thank you. Whoa. We've seen the freaking, the orange dude so many times today. We've seen him 3 times. The orange dude only comes out for a pink dono. For like 50 to 100. That's crazy. That's nuts. Thank you so much. Guys, that means the absolute universe. Wow. Gabe, can you make me tea? But I made you coffee earlier. Guys, Gabe doesn't want to make me a tea. Let's go back to calling him smelly. In fact, you know what? Let's go back 2 steps. Let's go back to Gabe's not real. How about that? Get wrecked! I made him real. I can take that away just as easily. Pay him to make tea. Bro, I don't have the money to pay him to make tea. Are you serious? I'm flat broken. All the money you guys are donating just goes straight back into the content. To pay for editing and thumbnails and all that stuff. But it keeps the channel alive, and that means the absolute world. All love from this broken man. That's one of my songs. I've got
Big Man Ted's Toys tipped £100. I really hope you face folded hands.
Why would you say that with such a wow? Big Man Ted's Toys. Why Ted's Toys and not Taste Toys? Blast Haze. Blast Heads. Blast Heads. That's bro. You missed a trick. Big Man Blast Head. Yo, thank you. Blast Hay. Blast Hay. It has to be Blast Hay. Like Tay. That makes so much more sense. Yo, thank you. Oh my god, you guys are so cool today. I can't believe what's happening. I wouldn't want to be blasted. That's, do you know what? Valid. Was that Mr. Tay? I believe it was. Thank you so much, my guy. No, it definitely was, because we know that Tay loves... Why did I just throw a Pokeball at... Well, I've made TCG plans that will destroy my wallet. I'm going to make a TCG full art Pokédex binder. Yeah, good luck with that. That sounds exciting. It does sound amazing. Those kind of TCG projects, I think, are so much fun. I do love that. I do love that. I can't wait till I can afford to get back to my Gen 3 decks. Yeah, to be honest, I'm excited to try it. But we'll see, we'll see. Guys, thank you so much for the love today. It's been a good stream so far. Not only have we found half of the remaining shinies that we've needed. Like, I knew I found the Litwick because I found it prior to stream, right? But I didn't know that I freaking, like, had the Gibble just sitting in Zone 8. Because I reset Zone 8 probably 300 to 500 times. And bro, there was only one shiny mound. Did you guys see that? There was only one shiny mound in Zone 8. And it was the Gibble. That's so lucky. Because I was like, right, I'll reset it so many times that we'll have like 5 shiny mounds. And we'll get 4 Drillburs and we'll get a Gibble, right? I thought that's what was going to happen. And I was going round. And it was just like, no shinies. No shining mounds. It was just all regular ones. I was like, whoa. Scary. You've been hunting the Litwick for weeks. Yeah, it's not an easy one. It's not an easy... I can't lie, Reddit. It's weird. Because it's less boring than the bench resets. But there's a bunch of ones that you have to find in that way. Or it's the most effective. Like...
I accidentally did this. It didn't have a sleeve on it.
Oh, no.
Not big on it.
No.
Chat, look.
Chat, Gabe drew on a really nice Pokemon card.
I accidentally did, but
there was no sleeve on it.
luckily, so it was in the cards that didn't run, and luckily there's 2 of these that didn't run, so I just didn't have a second one to run.
Okay, that's fine.
If
That's
that
fine.
makes sense. It was fine.
Okay, so everyone who did buy cards got the cards.
It wasn't for anyone.
I was like, oh my gosh, you just sharpied someone's cards.
No.
What are we needing, lads? We literally only need Charmander and Bulba. That's it. Thanks for the tea. I have a tea. Ow! Ow! Okay, it's very warm. Have you found any shinies you needed since yesterday? Yes. I found 2, bro. So, yesterday, we went into yesterday's stream. We started yesterday's stream needing 5. We're now in today's stream and we only need 2. Because yesterday, we found the Absol. And today, we found the Gibble and the Litwick. So we've only got, bro, we're on our victory lap. We've only got Charmander and Bulba left. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? If Gibble turns out like that, yo!
Winston Marfock tipped £50. Here's some love your way. Purple heart emoji. Also thanks for the nice words about my art a couple of streams ago. Purple heart emoji.
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it. Your art's incredible. Thank you so much for the donut. Guys, we've seen Tango Dude. I don't know what to call the orange one. Because we've got Crystal Dude, we've got Ruby Dude, we've got Emerald Dude, we've got He Who Shall Not Be Named. What do we call the orange one? Thank you so much, Winston. You are such a hero. Guys, you've been so nice today. It's crazy. Wait, so we've got He Who Shall Not Be Named. That's obviously the big dog, who we see like once every millennium. We've got Crystal Dude, which we again don't really see often, and same with Emerald Dude, we don't see him often. But But then there's also, what do we call the orange one? Sunbed dude? No. The only way is Essex dude. Love Island dude. Sorry. Ibiza dude. TikTok final boss dude. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what we call the orange one. But it needs to be something that rolls off the tongue. It can't be fake tan dude. I said this in the Discord, but I'm saying it here. You found Shalfa Carvana while looking for Slowpoke. Sick. Then found a Feelings. Respect. It's cool you're winning those shinies. Call the orange one the annoying orange. Nah, because he's not annoying. He's awesome. I don't know what we call him. Shiny dude. Nah, because they're all well, some of them are shiny. Like, I think it's between 20 and 50 is regular Geodude shiny. Between 50 and 100 is the orange, so the shiny Alolan. Between 100 and 200 is Ruby dude, so it's like a red one. Between 200 and 300, I think it's Emerald. That's where it goes like green, and then it goes to like Crystal dude, and then after Crystal dude, it's He Who Shall Not Be Named. And that's we're not changing that guy's name. He Who Shall Not Be Named will be the name. Topaz dude. Is Topaz a shade of orange? Because if it is, that's sick. I like Topaz dude. Topaz today. Like a yellowy orange. Orange can be bro dude. Bro dude kind of makes sense. Wait, am I dumb? Why are you dumb? Why would you be dumb? What? He Who Shall Not Be Named, that rolls off the tongue. That doesn't need to. He Who Shall Not Be Named does not need to change. Like, to be honest, we're never going to see him often enough that it makes any difference. Do you know what I mean? I think of Topaz as reddish. I don't think of Topaz. I can't remember the last time I thought of Topaz. I can't lie. I would agree with you guys, but genuinely, the word... I don't think I've ever actually actively thought of the color Topaz. Okay, Topaz comes in 10 colors. Does it? Why would Topaz have 10 colors? It sounds like a very specific color to come in 10 colors. Panda dude's not a bad one. Tango dude. I can't remember what time I scheduled the short to go up. I think it's like 8:30 PM or something. I'm not sure, lads. I'm pure not sure. Oh, my nose just tickled. My nose did a tickle. Charmander! Where are you? I know that only two can spawn at once, right? Like, no matter what, you can only see two Well, is that true? Yeah! You can only see two Charmanders at once, because one on this right side and then one in the left, right? One on the left, right? Ha 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 ha. I don't know why I did that. Don't know what I expected. A very, very hot tea, inhale it. That's not a good idea. Ugh. Yeah, there's just no reason for me to come in like this deep into the zone, because I could find a Shalfa, but we don't need one. You know what I'm saying? You know, I wonder if we're gonna phase first. We found Shiny Tepig, we found Shiny Lucario. Weirdly, we've not had one Shiny Hippo. Not that I'm gonna manifest that, because that would suck. We don't want a Shiny Hippo. Just to reiterate, in case the universe thought that that was me going, I'd like a Shiny Hippo. I don't. I want a Shiny Mander. I want a lizard. I want a yellow lizard and nothing else. I don't want another Shiny Lucario. Wow!
Revenja befriends tipped £300. We don't need another short.
Whoa! 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 Was that? Whoa! Was that Matt? Whoa! Yo! Yo! Wait, was that Matt? Grabo! Whoa! That was a crystal dude! Yo! Matt, do you have this game? Can I send you a Pokemon or something? $300 not to post a short. That's just not about Aerodactyl. It's not. Nah, listen, Matt. Nah. Listen, not every YouTube short is going to be about shiny Aerodactyl. Surely I'm allowed to post YouTube shorts that aren't about the Aerodactyl, right? Get crystallized. Yo! That's crazy. I wanted to know, Matt. I'm going to actually do the opposite. And no, I'm not. Okay. I will make sure that that goes towards the pot of long form videos because clearly you hate my shorts. Huh? Right? So what we'll do is I won't put that towards YouTube shorts, but I do want you to know that that dono alone would afford me. Hold on, I'm actually gonna tell you how many shorts I could pay for with just that dono, just so you know how much you've just contributed to the Jetlu channel. Oh my god. So if we cut the shorts, you've just single-handedly paid for 12 YouTube shorts. Wow. Are you the gentle dude? I'm the gentle dude. The name was taken with the E. I don't know why I didn't know what else to do, so I called myself gentle dude. Is that? No, it's orange. But yeah, I am gentle dude. That is my name. Well, it's my self-proclaimed Pokemon alias. It's not my name. It would be weird if my parents were like, do you know what this kid looks like? This kid looks like a gentle dude. That'd be a weird parent thing to do. I'm gonna look at my kid and be like, yes, Cornelius. And she'll be beautiful. Cornelius can be a girl's name, right? Grebel, thank you so much. That means the absolute world. Genuinely. Oh my days. I can't even fathom that. That's so crazy. We actually just saw a crystal dude. That's mad. Okay, but that does actually answer my question from earlier. So Emerald dude is 2 to 3, and then Crystal dude is 3 to 4, 3 to 5, and then he who shall not be named is 5 and up because we don't talk about that guy. He's scary. He's a scary guy. Opus Mander, dude, it would be sick if it is. We've actually got a crazy prediction going with Mander, and it's are we gonna phase before we find it? And most of you guys, it seems like on the Twitch right now we've got 29,000 channel points. 29,000 of you put pebbles. Well, not 29,000 of you, but 29,000 points that you guys put towards. You guys bet 29,000 pebbles. I'm gonna get something that's not the Charmander before we get the Charmander. I don't know how to feel about that. That sucks from you guys. I want to see his reaction to a Shalpa Hippo. I don't want a Shalpa Hippo. I believe in you and Manda. Thank you, Harley. My last crystal dude got you a shiny Absol in overtime. I actually did. Because I wasn't going to stream the extra hour. And then I streamed the extra hour because of it. And we got the Absol. So, hell yeah. 12 people voted phase. Well, you 12 suck. Non-believers. I can't believe it. Neither can you, clearly. Get it? Because non-believers. I really want to drink this tea, but I know for a fact it's still too hot. But I'm really in the mood to have a sip of tea. What a dilemma I'm in right now. Crazy. I don't know how to navigate this. I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. You beat Cuphead! Let's go! I don't think Gabe can make you guys tea. I don't think it works like that. Because if Gabe makes you... What? Gabe said he wishes he could, though. Make 500 teas. 40 teas, that'd be a lot of tea. Huh? How are you gonna deliver them? Fair. I'm a believer. I'll believe my dreams anyway. My dreams true. I believe my dreams away. My points. Your pebbles. I believed in you once and lost. Sorry. Am I stupid? I thought yes was non-believers. Are we gonna phase? Yes. Yes, yes is non-believers. So yes is, am I gonna phase? It's like, will I find someone who's not shiny Charmander before I find shiny Charmander? Will I find a shiny that's not Charmander? Or not? Average day for an Englishman, 400 Ts. No, Kofief. Give me Kofief. I like coffee. But this is a tea. It's too late for coffee. It's 6:30 p.m. Shalpa Lucario incoming. I wouldn't be mad if it was a Shalpa Lucario. If it's just a shiny Lucario, I don't really need another one, but I'll take a Shalpa one, because that would be vibes. That would be cool. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Hardest game you ever beat was BDSP Hardcore Nuzlocke with the only Pokemon you got for free. Torterra, Bastiodon, Mew, Haunter, and Gyarados. That is a broken team though. I mean, that's a cool way to get into Nuzlocks, but I can't lie. Like, to be honest, as long as you're prepared, if it's a vanilla game, Nuzlocks aren't too hard because you can navigate based on like what the Pokemon in front of you is. Like, you can already predict what mons. I'm not even that good at Hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm not like Picha where it's like you can predict what Pokemon's about to come in next because of the Pokemon that you've got in. But I know how to navigate certain fights. You know? Although BDSP though, Cynthia has perfect IVs, right? I think Cynthia is actually like really hard in BDSP. I'm pretty sure, right? Is that right? Where did everyone go on YouTube? There's 2 of us. Really? No, it says there's 28 people. There's 30 people watching on YouTube right now. It'd be weird if those 2. It does seem like most of the YouTube streams migrated over to Twitch. And if it keeps trending that way, maybe I'll just make an announcement video and just say, hey guys, I'm going to stream on Twitch. And then we just stream on Twitch. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference streaming on YouTube. Like, it's not a bad thing. We might as well just keep doing it. Right? Although, I don't like how YouTube promote my... When you go on my channel and it says for you, it will just show you streams, which I don't like. It shouldn't promote streams as videos, because then someone will watch one of the streams and go, oh, that's what this YouTube channel is. But it's not. Like, with the channel, like, I would say the videos represent what the channel is more than the streams do, you know? The streams are like, I don't know, like, they represent what I want the channel to be, because the channel is like a YouTube channel. I don't want it to be a, yeah, like a VODs channel. Made the teams competitive for the Elite Four and Champion. That's such a weird thing to include when the game is just like a carbon copy. You know, like, how can we make this different? Let's just make that the hardest version of itself and everything else will be exactly the same. That's strange. Competitive EVs and items. That's so strange. My camera just decided to die. That's dumb. If we find the channel, I'm going to turn the camera off. It's plugged in right now. I'm going to turn the camera off for just like a couple minutes and let it charge, even though it is plugged in. So it shouldn't ever be able to die. Got to clean your new piercing. Nice. What'd you get pierced? I've seen some mad piercings. You can get kind of everything pierced. Like, there's a friend of mine who has their, like, it's like a weird part of their face that I didn't know you could get pierced, but like, they pierced it, and I was like, whoa, I didn't know you could do that. You got a flat piercing in your ear. I don't know what you mean by a flat piercing, but sick. Ba, 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 ba. Cynthia trained on 300 per Pokemon just to get a few more HP. Yeah, man. Cynthia went hard. Right, let's try it. Hi, chat. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god, it's you. Whoa. For £3 a month, you can provide a Scotch guy with a new camera. Yeah, my camera's super... But to be honest, all of my setup is secondhand. I didn't buy any of it new, so... You know. It's literally all secondhand parts and a secondhand camera and secondhand camera lens, and I just, yeah. I needed the equipment, and I just went as cheap as I could, really. Which is marginally dumb, but it is what it is. How are you doing this week? I'm doing swell, thank you. How are you doing, Zealand? Jump scare. Not the gentle dude face. Gross. DM's boss man. DM's on what? On Schmiscord. It's not on Discord. Oh no, it is on Discord. Sick! That's vibes. I've never seen that before. That's cool, man. I like that. That's a vibes. I didn't even know that was possible. I learn something new every day. That's a good one. How many Schmegas do you have? Every single one except from Charmander and Bulbasaur. We're officially only 2 away. 1 Yellow Mander and 1 kind of... What colour would you call him? 1 yellow lizard and 1 Bulbasaur that's been left in the sun too long, I guess. Right. It was Thanksgiving in the States, so your week was eventful. Stained Bob was a good one. Stained's good. Stained Bubble feels about right, yeah. I see that. How many calories did I just consume? Because I just ate all of these. I actually just ate all of these. $61 per one, and there's 2, 4, 6. No, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 times 61. 600 and 720 calories. Yikes. I just consumed like 732 calories of millionaire shortbread. Whoa. That's not good. Oops. Oops. My mental arithmetic there was pretty sick. Are we getting 2 Charmanders? Nope. Because my thing is, like, it doesn't add to the video, because, well, the video has 2 arcs, where I'm rating every shiny mega, but I'm only doing it after I catch them all. So, telling the story of catching every shiny mega, and then in post it will be catching them on, like, finding them on, reacting to them on, catching them on, and then evolving them on, and then showing off the mega, and then putting it somewhere in a tier list. You know? I think that's kind of how the video is going to look. So my thing is catching it, like, spending another freaking... Like, I don't know how long it'll probably take me like 3 to 5 hours of hunting, I would presume, before we get a shiny Charmander. Maybe longer. Because you're literally resetting, seeing 4 Mons when it's got like a... It's got a 50% chance, I'd say, to have 1 Charmander. Yeah, it's got a 50% chance to have 1 Charmander, I'd say. You can charge your mega thing at the Justice Dojo. Yeah, don't worry, I will be using that for the video. And then I'm going to show off the mega, and then I'm going to run my tier list. So my thing is, I could spend another 2 streams trying to find another... I mean, we could do it, but I just don't see if it adds to the video. I really don't think it does. I only really need 1. Will the video be over an hour? I hope not. I know that one of the next Gentle Dude videos, depending on which one comes out first, one of the next ones is, it's 49 or so minutes. Do you ever, like, change game files If you what? Do you ever change the game files? I was wondering if you're planning to do shiny Mega Zeraora in the DLC. I mean, I plan to do every shiny that I can. Like, yeah, when the DLC comes out, I'll probably do the same thing. Shiny hunt every Mega in the DLC. Just to get some chips. Passy, do it! Do it, get those steps in, get yourself some chips. Why am I throwing away Great Ball? A new day's dawning. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Pokemon news on Tuesday. Crazy. What do we think it is, guys? Do we think Gen 10? Ah! That'd be crazy. I really want to see the shiny Nuzlocke. That's going to be hard, but that will be the next stream concept once we find these freaking shinies. With no shiny charm? With no shiny charm? That's gonna suck. They're definitely saving Gen 10 for Pokemon Day. Yeah, probably. It'll be another new Mega. I reckon it'll be Mega Flygon Copium. Mega Aegis slash Copium. Mega Charizard Z! Copium. I don't want that. Why am I saying that? Nopium. There's Copium and there's Nopium. I don't want a Mega Charizard Z. But let's be real. The DLZ is going to provide it. Mega Roserade. I can see it. Mega Gliscor would be gas. Mega Gliscor would be sick. Also, I learned that my annual raise next year will be for the months February and April in a lump sum. So guess who can get Switch 2? Let's go! That's gas ready! That's so excited. Just hit over full odds. Over odds for Froakie and I've got the charm. That is very unfortunate. I did not have that problem, and I'm not going to elaborate on it because I don't want to make you sad, but my Froakie happened. I wasn't even really hunting it. But she's real, and she's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. Gliscor's my favorite Pokemon. Bro, me and Gabe were talking about this. Gen 4. Some great mons. Some freaking phenomenal Pokemon. It's a revolving door of Pokemon. Can you guys hear the game sound okay, by the way? Because I've turned it down a little bit. I don't know if it's too quiet. I know it's quiet, but is it too quiet? Fine, I can hear it. I'm glad. Oh my god. Chat. Do you know what I really like? Do you know what genuinely I do enjoy? Because sometimes when I'm streaming, I get all YouTubery and be like, meh, I wonder how many viewers I've got. And then I'll look at the screen and I get a bit disappointed because it's like, oh, we had loads and then they all left. But see when I run it this way, because StreamerBot doesn't show me how many viewers I've got, and I don't want to know, guys. Don't tell me, because I know it's only like 3 of you. No, don't tell me. But on StreamerBot, I can just see the chats, so I can just interact with you guys as if I'm talking to 1 million people or 5 people. Who knows? But it's like not knowing how many people are in the streams is actually really cool, because it means that things are the fact that. Wait, why are you all saying 4? We've only got 4 people in. That kind of... Wait, really? Is that canon? Is there actually only 4 people watching the stream? Because that sucks. Am I streaming to 4 people right now? I mean, okay, cool. We'll run it. But, like... That's kind of crazy. It's just you four. What? Why? Where did everyone go? Goodness. It was going so well. Where did I go wrong? I lost my friends somewhere along on the internet, and I would have stayed up to find the shinies had I known how to keep a stream entertained. Sorry. So where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the bitterness, and I need to not land on the false note. But I've stayed up with you all night, and I've known how to save a life. What Pokemon's are shiny hunting? I am shiny hunting for Charmander. We only need 2 more shinies, and it's a Bulbasaur and a Charmander. However, I'm gonna do it one by one. I'm gonna shiny on the Charmander until I find the Charmander. I love that song, bro. I did a cover of that song, and it might be, I think it was my most viral cover ever, but it's my cover of it. I can't even remember how I did it, because I remember recording it going, that was sick, and then I watched it back and it was sick. I'll show you, chat. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I'll show you. Hold on. Chat, be patient. I'll show you. I'm trying to find it. I think it's got like millions of views on TikTok and Instagram. Right? It's got millions. Pure millions. Millions and billions. It's got 1.8 million on Insta. Okay, so it's cutting in now. I don't know why. It's that run that I did though. I go. It's that bit. Everyone loved that. Everyone went crazy. So where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. And that just like I just did that on the day, and I was like, yo, that was sick. What was that? Yo, Nicky, how's it going? How's it going? So where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in a bitterness night. Okay, anyway, sorry. I like tea, okay? Is it Saturday today? Yeah, actually it's Saturday today, that's crazy. I've not gone outside today. Because Gabe took Athena for a walk. I woke up, did what I needed to do in the morning. Actually, no, I took Athena to the bathroom, but that doesn't count. That sucks. I need to go outside more. Goodness gracious. I'm an inside dog. Yo, you probably have the craziest backstory of a Pokejuber I've found. I reckon I probably have. My backstory's kind of weird. And I've also got like 20 different lives. Do you want to? I could give you some more gentle dude lore that's actually fact. At one point, right, for something completely unrelated, I was one of, and I'm so glad this didn't happen. I'm so glad this didn't happen. In retrospect, I was one of 3 people that were remaining, that were gonna join FaZe Clan. I was one of 3 people. So dumb. That's a weird part of my life that existed. That was actually, that's canon. I'm not gonna say anything else. But it wasn't gonna be gentle dude. I wasn't dude back then. I was something else. I wasn't a gamer, don't worry. I was gonna be one of the behind the scenes guys, but yeah, I was one of 3 that almost got a job at FaZe. I'm very glad I didn't know they are horrible, like the way that they treated their behind the scenes. So I've got a friend called, I'm not even gonna, I don't want to out him like that, but I've got a friend who, I don't even, is he still in FaZe? I hope not, because they treated him like crap. And he's been in FaZe for a long time, and they just treat him like poo. And he's like one of the back end people who helps the whole thing operate. And they just treat him like crap. And I'm like, why? FaZe dude's more important. Wow! Matt, how dare you? Beat you to it, Mr. Ted. Way, get wrecked. Wait, no you didn't. On my screen it says that Mr. Ted said it first. I did on mine, so let's... Nah, you know what? Nah, it's not a draw. Nah, not valid. Mr. Ted won that race. Dan, you can't claim victory when the victor... Listen, that just means you gotta get better Wi-Fi. Or get faster at typing. On mine it shows me silly Twitch. Nah, not silly Twitch. Because if it shows... Listen. Guys, see if you look at the Twitch chat right now. Let's put it on... Yeah, okay. Everyone sees it the same. Silly Twitch. More like silly Dan. Why do I keep throwing balls at nothing? Dan, you just got absolutely wrecked. You just got out-phase clanned. What? I can call what all... I can what? I can when all evidence available to me is in my favor. Yeah, but all evidence... Like, the thing is, it's like, if one... It's kind of your word against mine, and my word also... Apparently everyone else's is corroborative of what I'm saying. Keep your balls in your bag, sir. Or what? Sorry, I don't know why sometimes I throw that energy out there. Last time I did that, I accidentally released a Shelpa... I released a Shelpa Numo. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. Exclamation mark lurk. Is that supposed to do something? I mean, fair play. Okay, pass. No worries. Go get some snacks. I believe in you. I've got snacks, but not in the font that I want. I want squashies, but I don't have squashies. I've got chocolate digestives, but I don't want chocolate digestives. You did that in spite of me asking for a Nimble. No, it wasn't in spite. It was... I did it when someone was like, you should appreciate every shiny Nimble. Oh, look at it! Yo, it's there! Look at her! She's so beautiful! Ah! Sorry, I was spamming A because I was so excited. Yo, I'm so gassed! Jibble, 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 yay, jibble, 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 yay. I'm never going back to Zone 8. Please apologize for headphone users. Why? Ah! Why? Wait, did I just break the sound barrier? Because it didn't come up. Ah! What the hell? Ah! What the f- It just stops. Yo! Ah! What? It does peak. No, it doesn't. I'm watching it. What the? It's just like a specific frequency. Listen. It was when I got there that it peaked. But I wasn't even doing it loud. Nah, bro, that was weird. You managed to catch Shelpa Totodile before you even caught a shiny Lucario. I have such bad luck. Is that bad luck? Are you trying to complete shiny decks? What's your goal? My goal is to make content, JPG Soccer. I'm a YouTuber. I've got like 90,000 subscribers. You are watching the YouTube channel right now. So my goal is to try and make content. And see, sometimes content ideas happen. And one of my content ideas was, hey, what if I found every single shiny mega in the game? So I went round and I started hunting, right? And now I'm hunting for every single shiny mega so that I can make a YouTube video, and then we'll see from there. Like, I don't think I'm doing the shiny decks, but the thing is, oh my gosh, stop. The thing is with the shiny decks, right, is that I've phased so many times that we're actually going to be like a healthy way through by the time this is done. My thing is, right, okay, I'll wait and see. Because if the DLC comes out and they add like 1 million Pokemon, I'll be like, yeah, maybe not. But if not, then it could be maybe like a fun little side project. You know? I'm not quite sure. English is hard, yeah, sometimes. Especially when you've got a weird accent. Imagine this wasn't my accent and I've just been like fooling all of you for this long. I'm actually American. America! Right? That could be true. You don't know me. Where's the fourth one? Oh, there's two Lucario. I see. Did you take down the video explaining your backstory? I did. I privated it. I knew I was going to do that as well. Because it was kind of like a I need your help situation. And it wasn't really like about my backstory as much as it was at the time my dad had a stroke. And it was like, that was what propelled me to go back into music sooner rather than later. Yeah. You're Scottish, right? I mean, that's what the accent is, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. You just got a shelf a little crazy. Respect. Were you doing the zone 3 method? See, the actual most efficient way of shiny hunting this would be this. Grossly, because this is now within the 50 meters when I get up to this rock and then I can just refresh back here. It's just a bit boring because you don't actually go into the zone. I could do it because look, right, the spawner kind of ends over there. So as long as that's within 50 meters, which it is by the time I hit that, I could just do that. Zone 3 method, respect. I've never actually done the zone 3 method. See if we go to zone 3 and do the method right now. How long do you reckon it'll take us to find a shiny? Should we do it? Should we go zone 3 and time how long it takes? But then that wouldn't count towards a prediction, because that wouldn't be fair. It's up to you guys. We can do it if you want, but it won't count towards a prediction if we do it. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's try it. I've never done the method. Let's just see. Okay. I'm going to start a stopwatch when I get into zone 3. Let's just make sure there's no shinies first. Because if there is, it will ruin the experiment. We need it to be an enclosed experiment. You're not shiny. You're just in the shade. Cool. Let's get the clock app open real quick. Just going through. Making sure that there's no shinies. Awesome. So what we'll do is we'll start up here. And we'll set a stopwatch. I've never done this method in my life. Because I saw it and I was like, I don't want to do that. And go. Is this it? This is what it is. This is boring. Who'd want to do this? If I had the money, I would donate $1,000. Well, I appreciate that, Maxwell Crane. Even just the sentiment means a lot to me. I appreciate that. Even if you don't have $1,000, that means a lot. Thank you for believing in what I create and enjoying my weird brand of YouTube. To the point where you would donate $1,000 if you had it. Thank you. You can also get shinies in the building behind. What building? So will I always hear it? Or am I supposed to go check? I don't really get what I'm supposed to do here. I've never done it. What's the actual like, is this it? Yo, what?
Greb and Jibber Friends tipped £50. Gentle fraud.
Greb and Gabe Friends, gentle fraud. Why? Okay, after a minute, I'll check. Right, it's been over a minute now that we've been doing this. So let's quickly go check. Matt, thank you so much. I've been scammed. There's no shiny. I've been doing it for a whole minute. Nah, bro, I've been doing this for 1 whole minute and I've not got a shiny. Nah, I've been scammed. Oh, I've been so scammed. The internet lied to me. That's the first time the internet's lied to everyone and it was me. Oh, I've been made a fool of. That's crazy. This is disgusting. You said you'd never do stairs. Facts. Behind the tower. Behind what tower? This is really bad. I don't enjoy it. I just thought, listen, I'd never do it like as a method of shiny hunting. Like I would never do this. I just want to see it. I've never done it. up the elevator behind it. You can use rubber bands to auto move it. That sounds boring. This is already boring. This is a menu. This is fast tracking menu research. Ah, yes, Mabel's research. And I can't even read the menu fast enough. Obstructions left by Pokemon you mate. Using a right Pokemon. Rewards from trainer some opponents and battles. Frick. Physical moves, moves are close. Yo, I'm trying to read it fast. Your Mega Ring has an embedded keystone. See if you get a CD match. Who's reading that faster? Who's reading that? Mega, these crystals. If a Pokemon becomes ready, it will have. Who's trying? You make my restrictions were the same. You obtain Mega Shards by Shiba. Different Pokemon can appear in night during this day. Pokemon centers cafes and the likes of. Oh, okay. Mega Evolve Pokemon use plus moves by default. When you focus on one Pokemon to say, oh my gosh, it's so hard. Who's supposed to read that in that amount of time? That doesn't make any sense. Who's that for? Nah, bro, nah. Because who's that for? Who's reading that in that time? Who is the ultra fast reader? Like, the world record holder for reading. This getting through that in that amount of time. Nah, you're lying. Hold on. This is crazy. Actually, speed's at highest, but okay. I'll use the multiple moves to temporarily boost. This is so dumb. Okay. Moves that are classified as stats moves can have. Okay. You can crouch by pressing the L and crouch. You can earn valuable rewards. Okay. You can earn valuable rewards including TMs by helping. If you want to level up your Pokemon defeat traders, okay. But you make a run games. Bro, who's reading the menus this fast? Like, so I'm such I'm supposed to, like, dissect that. No one's reading that in time. Why did they make that the thing? You make a ring could be a minute, it loads too fast, man. Moves are class. A super effective plus move will deal even greater. Oh, I can't do it. My folks, this is so dumb. Okay. Check out the effects, power, and other qualities. Some opponents and battles will give you a reward. All the Pokemon around 6. Oh, okay. You won't be able to select a travel smaller from your. You wouldn't even. Ah, that was too long. I need a short one. Pokemon that become confused will behave strangely. Mega Evolve Pokemon use plus. Oh, frick. Use plus move by default. You may have. I can't do it. Fam, this doesn't make sense. Okay. A frozen Pokemon will be unable to move for a certain period of time. That's what I got. I got a frozen Pokemon can't move for a certain period of time. That's what I got. If a trainer takes too many hits from my. Okay. Nah, fam. I refuse. I was told this was broken. I think I've been lied to. It's been 5 minutes. This is crazy. What weird time to join the stream? I know, I thought I'd come here to see if I could get a shiny in a few seconds because I've never done this method before. And I'm trying to read the menus, but they're too fast. A bird Pokemon will gradually do. Okay. During a battle, you can press X to open your. Okay. It said that taking time to relax with. Okay. If Pokemon becomes paralyzed, just move it. Okay. When you focus on a wild Pokemon, there's yell. No. Okay. You won't be able to select it. Okay, it's too long. Give me a short one. Stone Emporium before. Okay. Nope, can't do it. It's just not possible. Some opponents in battle zones will give you a reward to kill your Pokemon after you battle them. Is that what it said? After you battle them? Did I get that? This is boring, man. Who wants to do this? Right, I'm done. Can't lie. I'm out. I quit. I quit, chat. I failed. Maybe it's not as OP as I thought it was, but that was intensely boring. Someone said go check the elevator, so I'll go check the elevator just for the sake of it, but that sucked. What? Oh, so we did get okay then. Never mind. I just didn't see it. Okay. I'll take it. I was dumb. Anyway. Hi, friend. You were hiding. I love you. Come hither. My camera just decided to kind of die. Why did it do that? Why does my camera's plugged in? It can't die. It's actually impossible for it to be dying, but It decides to think that it is. We'll go and check the other shinies, and then I'll turn the camera back on, and then it'll survive for another like 40 minutes before it decides to quote-unquote die again. Save your game. Why? So what other ones can be shiny? I'm assuming these guys, maybe those guys. Hello, King Wiggler, how's it going? So my camera just decided to cough, sputter, and die, but... You know? Where am I going? Is this part of it? Am I still shiny hunting? I guess the Patrat, right? Meow, 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 meow. Well, it's pointless. I'm gonna quickly check over here because I think maybe this might count. Oh no! Ah! I didn't make the jump. Whatever. Right, that was pointless. Anyway, back to this. I mean, we got a shiny out of it, I guess. Whatever. Got your Shelf of Froakie. That's crazy. I got that within 20 minutes of having a shiny jump. Sorry. Oh no, Gentle Daddy, your handsome face. Well, is back. Hello there. Welcome back to my face. Chat, my face is back. How do you feel about it? Don't answer that. I know I'm going to be sad at your answers. I know you're all going to roast me. And my funky mustache. And my weird hat. Why the face? Because my camera died. And I want face cam on my stream so that you guys can see my face. It's another thing to look at. Right? Imagine not having a shiny Mander. No, it's okay, we'll get one. I'm gonna earn it. I'm gonna friggin' earn it. Right, what have I done today? I have done this. I'm actually fully gonna cross off things on my to-do list while I do this, so I know what I have to do after stream. No shiny Mander. Cool. I didn't do that. I was gonna, because it says set up. It says, because prior to stream what I wanted to do was set up the Bulba hunt. Because I knew that we'd get Bulba quicker than we would Charmander. But I actually like the idea of what Corey suggested earlier, because it was like, it's actually quite poetic that Bulba ends up being last because it's the first Pokemon in the Dex. I kind of like that. To wrap it up, the first Pokemon in the Dex is the last Pokemon that we need. That feels kind of sick. Right? That feels cool. That feels awesome. In a world. What else did I do? Edit short. I did do that. Guys, I've had a productive day. Edit the YouTube short. I've done. And dusted. And I've scheduled the short. That's another thing that I did, guys. Look at me. Look at me being a disciplined little egg. Now, I still need to script and voice my Instagram reel for tonight, and then I need to go to the gym, and I need to post the reel tonight, and that's it. After stream. But I'm going to stream for longer than I was going to because of you guys being so generous earlier today in the stream. You guys have been phenomenal. So I'm going to stream until, like... I reckon we've got at least... We've been streaming for an hour and a half, which isn't long. I reckon we could go until at least 8:30, maybe 9. And then... No, she's not. I mean, I've been streaming the whole time. You think I should hunt more Venipede? Why? I've got loads. I don't need more. I've got Venipede. I've got Shalpa Venipede. I think I've got Shalpa Whirlipede as well, and I know I've got Shalpa Scolipede. I've definitely got Shalpa Venipede. I think I've got 2 Shalpa Venipede, 2 Shalpa Scolipede, 3 Shalpa Scolipede. I know I've got at least a shiny Whirlipede. Is it a shiny or is it a Shalpa? Let's quickly see. Whirlipede. I think it's just a regular shiny, you know. Oh, it's not an alpha. Okay, so we don't have Shalfa Whirlipede, but we've got regular shiny Whirlipede. And then we've got Shalfa Venipede and Shalfa Scolipede. You know who I really want to see return? Gigalith. I love Gigalith. I really like Gigalith. Gigalith is one of my favorite Gen 5 lines, and I really like Roggenrola after watching the anime. And also, can I just say, that line has some great shinies. Just wow. You've already planned your team for ZA. What is your planned team for ZA? Gigalith has a great shiny. Yeah, it goes from like red accents to blue accents. It's beautiful. So beautiful. It's such a good shiny. Shiny Venipede only run. No. That sounds bad. That sounds bad to play and bad to watch. That sounds like a very, very niche of a niche of a niche. That sounds like only Anthe would watch that. I'll do it. You'll do a run of you'll do a run of Pokemon Legends ZA using only shiny Venipede. You'd get soft locks so quickly, you wouldn't be able to. Right? Are you allowed to evolve it? Poison only run. Listen, I'm doing a monotype. I've got 2 monotype runs that I'm gonna do, and if they do well, then I'll do more, and then we could do poison, and then we could have a Scolipede, and it would be silly not to because it has a mega Scolipede. You said Bulba and Charmander are the only ones you need, right? So do you already have a shiny Skarmory? Yup. Yes, I do. I do have shiny Skarmory. Did we hit the shiny run goal? I believe we have today, yeah. I believe we've hit it. I don't think we've hit the Soul Link charity stream yet, but I'd love to do that. That'd be so sick. I've got 8 from that line, so I can donate 1. I've got freaking. I only need. I'll keep 1 of each in case I decide to do a live index. But genuinely, if you want them, if you really want to do this run, then bro. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have 5 of them. Six Scully run. Nah, that's not what you said. Listen, we said Venipede. Venipede's not Scolipede. Scolipede's Scolipede. Right? 3 Venipede, 2 Whirlipede, 1 Scolipede. Okay, I'd say that's fair. I'd say that's fair. Your luck wasn't really good. I would say it was decent in Scarvi. My luck was pretty good in Scarvi. It wasn't phenomenal, but I had some lucky moments. I also had some unlucky moments. Scarvi shiny hunting was fun, man. Part of me misses Scarvi. That's a weird thought. I'm not gonna play Scarvi anytime soon, but I do kind of miss it. Also, guys, see if we do hit the dono goal to do the charity stream event, right? What game should we play? Because we'd be doing a Soul Link sleep lock. What game would that be on? Do you some? Do you know what's crazy though? I really do want to do like a 2D game. I miss 2D games. You know? I do miss the 2D games. What was the last game that we did? I don't remember. I know we've done... Was it Heart Gold, Soul Silver? We've done hard gold, soul silver. We've done black and... I mean, I don't think Gabe and I did do black and white 2. We did black and white 1 and black and white 2, but we lost black and white 1 and we won black and white 2. Right? We could do Gen 3. I'd be keen to do Gen 3 or Gen 4. But like OG Gen 4. We've done Platinum. Have we? If we've not done Platinum, we should do Platinum. I think that'd be sick. Do Sinnoh, because Gabe will make you so lose. I know. But at least Sinnoh's his home turf, so he'd have a little bit of an advantage. Kind of. Maybe. Is that how that works? I don't think that is how that works. What is the animal that you want to have a Pokemon for? I think we need more kangaroos. We've got Breloom. But like, is Kangaskhan a kangaroo? Yeah, but he looks nothing like a kangaroo. He looks nothing like a kangaroo. Kangaskhan is kind of like it's a dinosaur. Have you seen a kangaroo? Kangaroos are terrifying. Breloom looks more like a kangaroo. You'd say Kanga's more of a kangaroo. You think Kangaskhan is more of a kangaroo than Breloom? That is objectively not true.
It's literally got a pouch on its stomach where it babysits. That's like its whole gimmick.
But it
It's
walks
oh,
like...
that's a kangaroo's whole
But
gimmick.
it's shaped like Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen?
Yeah. They're not going to make it look exactly like a kangaroo. It's a Pokemon.
Breloom looks more like a kangaroo.
Like,
Breloom's got the tail, Breloom's got the shape, Breloom's got the face shape.
I guess.
Don't know, bro.
I'm still back in the fact that I think Kangaskhan's very obviously.
I know, but like Hippowdon's just a hippo.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you can make that argument, but I just think
Oh god.
Bro, Purloin's just a cat. And then it evolves into just a cat.
So true.
Lipard.
Lord.
Guzzlord is just a... Gabe? What? I think if you squint, you kind of look like Guzzlord.
Whoa. You look like Garganacl.
You look like a Blacephalon.
You look like Rockfish.
How many retweets to call your firstborn child Blacephalon? Do you guys remember that era of the internet? How many retweets for this? How much money... Gabe, how much money would you need to be donated to call your firstborn child Blacephalon? Like, actually though. 10 mil?
Mil.
A mil?
Do it for a mil.
You'd call your and you're never allowed to change it, and they're never allowed to change it. In contract.
I can't stop them from changing it once they're 18. Once they're 18, they can change it as...
Okay, they never change it, right? So say they adhere to it.
They like it, then there's no problem.
No, they don't like it, but they adhere to it because
But why
because
wouldn't they get it changed?
at any point if they change the name, you then
Die. I then have to pay back that 1 million.
you then yeah sequentially in small payments have to pay back the million.
Okay then.
200k. Someone said 200k. I wouldn't call my child Blacephalon for 200k.
Yeah, but if you were really smart with your 1 million, it'd be worth.
Hi Gabe, I made a dono name for us. Wait, I think Matt's completely flipped. I think Matt's your best friend now.
What did Matt do?
Matt donated, I think it was Greb and Gabe friends or something. I can't remember what it was. It was like Greb. I think you guys are like besties now. Hold on.
Yay!
It's on
I
the...
have a friend.
You have a friend.
He's family.
That's crazy. Hold on, let me see. If I press this button and then this button. Greb and Gabe friends.
Yay!
Wait. Twice in a row they donated under Greb and Gabe friends.
Yay, we're twice in a row, friends.
Your friends twice.
In a row.
Whoa. Actually was in a row as well.
Whoa.
That is crazy. Wow. You guys are freaking friends.
We do need to get me the Psyduck tattoo.
We actually do, but we can't even afford rent right now. We will do that for sure, guys. Trust me, it's on the agenda. Gabe will get a Psyduck tattoo, I promise.
Yeah, it will eventually happen.
But we can't even afford to live at the moment. We're literally like scraping the bottom of the barrel. So trust me, we will definitely make sure that that happens. Like without a shadow of a doubt. Gabe will have a Psyduck on him. I wonder where he's gonna put it. Forehead? Elbow? Toenail? Bum cheek? I know I got a tattoo last month, but I want another one. I currently have 2. Valid. I've got like 20. 20? I might have like 15. Because it's blazing a part of your brain that I'm not going to try and spell. What? I'm confused. I have 10 and I want more. Yeah, tattoos are one of those.
Colors. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. You have none. Valid. My Arabic family was very disapproving of my... Do you know what's mad though? I'm gonna publicly chastise my mum. This is happening, right? My mum told me off. She was so against tattoos. Oh, never get a tattoo. Why would you want to ruin your perfect skin? Why would you want to taint yourself with a tattoo? Why would anyone ever do that to themselves? The whole while! The whole while. The whole time. That she was chastising me for having tattoos and being mad at me for having tattoos and telling me to stop getting tattoos. She had a secret tattoo. The entire time. Galdem had a secret tattoo. And it's worse than all of my tattoos combined. It's really bad. My mum's tattoo is like bad. My mum has a bad tattoo. Oh goodness. My mum has a badly done watercolor tattoo. Sorry. Yeah, she spoke from experience. Maybe that's where it came from. Yeah, maybe, but like, I would have been able to resonate with it more if she wasn't like, no, tattoos are bad. When it's like, if she was like, no, because you might regret it. It's got nothing to do with my regret. It's about how people would perceive me. And I didn't like that. I've got a friend who got their, this is actually, I feel quite bad, but it's actually kind of funny. I've got a friend who got a tattoo of their mum's birthday in Roman numerals. And they got the Roman numerals like completely wrong, so it wasn't even almost the right date. So then they got it covered with, they went to a cover-up artist or someone who specializes in cover-ups in the style that he was kind of building anyway. And it was crazy. And he ended up with this massive tattoo of an alien in bed reading a bedtime story to a something. I can't remember what it was. To a plant. So across his chest, he's got this massive like alien in a bed reading a book to a plant and reading a bedtime story to a plant, and that tattoo has no purpose or no meaning, and it's crazy. I was like, whoa, that's fair play, cool option, respect. Wasn't the plan, but do you know what? I would be lying if I said that it wasn't a cool tattoo. Like, it does look hilarious, but in a cool way. Hilarious in a way that seems like if it was intentional, I'd be all for it. You know what I mean? That's why I like it, because it's like, it's one of those where it's like, yeah, the cover-up artist did a good job. Boss, I'm back. Hi, back. I'm dead. Sorry. Sorry, I was trying to do a comedy. So for an hour and 45 minutes, we've been hunting exclusively for Charmander, and we've not found any shinies. How intriguing. How very intriguing. A lot of us are over on Twitch. Have I really been the only person who said anything in chat for 9 messages? That is crazy, but no, I'm actually reading chat, but it seems like everyone's on Twitch. Do you know what's interesting though? Because like, YouTube have been pushing the streams as videos, which will inevitably hurt my videos because people, when they see my videos, won't click them because they'll think that they're streams, right? See, with that in mind, I do see a small universe in which we just transition over to Twitch and then have a VODs channel on YouTube. It wouldn't be Gentle Toad though. Gentle Toad's going to be like a more Potters channel where we kind of react to stuff. I thought that was a shiny over there, but it's not. I was bamboozled. Have you tried overloading the spawns? Funnily enough, I have. I've not overloaded it cataclysmically, but there's 4 Pokemon here instead of 2. So I overloaded it to an extent because the thing is, if you overload it beyond 4, then you can't do what I'm doing right now and fly to Central Plaza. You have to run out of range of them and then run back into range of them, which I feel like would be more... I feel like... Because the thing is, I even watched the whole long form Papa video on it, where it was like... I was looking at it going, okay, it does seem like it is actually optimal to just have 4 and be able to leave the zone and actually fast travel. Do you know what I'm saying? So that this feels like the play. Also, Alice, am I right in saying, are you're not, sorry, I can't remember, it was one of the mods said that they were going to come to one of the Germany shows, right? Alice, I don't know if it was you, but might be. Wade Kepik. I'm going to hopefully that's your name. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go.
Hi, stream.
Gabe says hi, but he doesn't mean it sincerely. He was saying it as a joke. He's saying it more like, you know, when you joke at someone, but they don't know that you're joking. That's what he's doing right now. It's crazy. It's very, I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know why he's really like, he's trying to say hi, but at your expense. And I don't like that. And I would never do that to you guys. But Gabe would, because he's malicious. And he means harm exclusively to you guys. And that's crazy. You see after stream every time he comes in, he goes, ha 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 ha, chat. They all suck, don't they? And I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Why would you do that?
I was just saying hello.
No, you weren't. We all know what you were doing, Gabe.
Oh.
We all know. I'm only here for the Gabe cameos. Whoa. That's crazy. Do you think shiny hunting's faster in ZA or Scarlet Violet? ZA without question. You can print shinies in this game. Without question. You've got Hilda Mystica. It's quite fast in Scarlet as well. No, you know what? Okay. I think shinies are faster in this game, but shiny hunting specific mons is faster in that game. Right? Tempting. I was gonna go to the Cologne one because my friend lives in Dusseldorf, but she's moving to Netherlands. Is that what NL is? I assume. Scarlet Violet, you can miss one though. No sound indicator or anything. I know, but I kind of don't mind that. Is that weird to say? I like the shiny sounds, don't get me wrong. It gives me a bit of one of those kind of feelings. But then also, you know, like I'm not opposed when I cannot believe you're not even phased yet. Charm might need to activate. Oh, sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry. I've not activated my shiny charm. My bad, my bad. There we go. I mean, shiny charm is like 1 in 1,000, right? Like, it's not that consistent that you find a shiny. Bear in mind, we're looking at 4 Pokemon every... Do you know what? I'll set a stopwatch. We'll count to a minute, and then we'll see how many Pokemon we see to see how many shinies we get. Let's do this. Okay, right. Start. So this is from the fast travel. We're gonna let the stopwatch go to a minute, and we'll see how many Pokemon, how many regular mons we see on average. So that's 4. It's been a while. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, Velocity. How are you doing? So that's 4. We're gonna see how many we see in a minute. There's 8. Yeah, so we're probably going to see like 16, maybe 20 a minute. $12. 16. You can't have many Charmanders. Well, I think the point of contention was that we haven't even phased yet. So it doesn't really matter there's not necessarily Charmander to answer that question. There's 16, that would be 20. Because the 4th dead spawn. So 20, yeah, that's 20 in 1 minute. It was 1 minute and 3 seconds, but we'll call it 20 a minute, right? So if I'm seeing 20 mons a minute, then to get to odds, I'd need to go for 50 minutes. So yeah, we are probably over odds, to be honest. All it takes is one, though. All it takes is one. Hey, it's Doodles. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. That means the world. Meow, 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 meow. That's why you play handheld. I actually hunted the Litwick partially on handheld and I found it really weird. 1200 per hour, times 60. If it's 20 a minute, times 60. Oh gosh, I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, maybe? Around that, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. How's the hunt going today? Glad you asked, Dahlia. We found a shiny Litwick before I started stream. So I showed chat the shiny Litwick. And I reset zone 8 a bunch. Just in hopes. And then we went into zone 8. And we got the Gibbo! So we're done with that hunt, which means we've only got 2 mons left to find, Alia. Only 2. Is it just me, or is hate for Simisear kind of uncalled for? I like them on. I don't think the Simmies deserve hate. I do enjoy the monkeys, but they feel... There's a few mons that they've introduced in the franchise that I feel like haven't had enough love. I believe they will one day, but until they do have it, I'm just like, they feel like they need one more patch note. And like Plusle and Minun, for instance, right? Really adorable. Should have gotten evolutions. Had they had Evos, I reckon I would have used one in my first ever team, right? I think Plusle and Minun are freaking adorable, and Gen 3 is my first gen, and when I saw them, I was like, oh, they're so cool. I wonder what they evolve into. It must be so sick. No Evos.
I think I agree with you most of that, but with Plusle and Minun, I think they should just stay as they are, because I don't think they're meant to be like these really good tactical Pokemon that you use.
No, they're supposed to be cute. They're supposed to be cute Pika clones, but like a lot of Pika clones still have like
Dedenne doesn't, Mimikyu doesn't.
No, but they've got a lot of the people, not Evos, they've got utility.
Yeah,
Mimikyu's
right.
Great.
Yeah, Mimikyu's really
same with Togedemaru, great. Dedenne, great. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot.
No, I see what you mean. But people use Plusle Minun for like helping hand and things. Like I've seen them being used for like really weird VGC stuff. So they do have their utility.
Someone on YouTube said, I was searching hunting R2D2 and I got ZA. Welcome to... This is Star Wars if you squint. Like, really hard. You know. Just super squint. Pachirisu's a world champion. Yeah, I know, but like, Pachirisu isn't one that's on that list. I don't think.
Dedenne Pika Code Fight Me game. I wasn't disagreeing. I think it's great. But I think Mimikyu's the best.
I think it's a tie for me with Mimikyu and Togedemaru. I love Togedemaru.
Togedemaru is really cute.
It's also such a fun name to say.
Yeah, Togedemaru.
Togedemaru is a great name to say. They have to be cute and still have an Evo. They don't think they have to have an Evo, but like I just think Plusle and Minun could have had one and it would have been great. But like yeah, the monkeys feel like complete. The monkeys feel like they need Evos for sure. There's a lot of ones that I feel like were like that. They got a middle stage and now they need something better. I
think the elemental monkeys are good as final stages, but they needed a middle one. And they needed to buff the.
No. They give me teenage vibes through and through, bro. Really? What? Yeah, man. One of them literally has a mohawk.
Yeah, that's fair.
They give
No,
me
I
middle
can- I
stage.
can see it
Like
either way.
Semiseer is all like, oh yes, wine and cheese, and then Semiseer is like Semi-Sage is like a punk rocker, and then Semi-Poor is just like the cute artsy one. They're teenagers for sure.
No, I can see it. I can see it both, to be honest.
Does Mimikyu really count as a Pika clone though? No, Pikachu's actually a Mimikyu clone now. Because have you seen Pikachu? Have you seen it
What is it? Oh, from
Pokeopia?
yeah,
Pokopia?
yeah.
Pokeopia.
Yeah,
Pokopia.
it's a really, it's
From
really-
Pokopia. I'm so excited for that game.
Yeah, we're going to get that game immediately.
Oh my god, yeah, that's like a non-negotiable.
We're going to just sit down and enjoy that game.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great game. Like, bro, I reckon we're gonna enjoy that game in the way that we enjoyed Pokemon Snap.
Yes, I agree. That
Which, by the way,
for the Donathon phase, that was probably one of the biggest highlights.
yeah, was
Snap.
finding Pokemon Snap for the Donathon
was
was
great.
so good.
Such a good idea.
I'm sad Will didn't come over to play it.
I know, but we still need to get him to do it.
Yeah, because he'd love that game. Oh, no, we'll do that next Donathon for sure, right? We'll get Will over and Will can play Pokemon
I
Snap.
think next time we do it, we should like go a bit more in though, like get explorer hats and stuff, and we do it together and just like
I'm so keen.
properly get immersed.
No,
into
bro,
it.
we'll do it. See, prior to the Donathon,
We'll
we'll build up. I'll
I
build up
think
like a
I-
dono goal for like all of the props that we need for like a planned donut. We'll do a whole thing.
I think that the next Donathon is going to be like, especially with it being in Scotland, it's going to be like out of this world. We're going to be
Yeah.
able to do so much.
Thought I just heard the shiny sound. Wait, did I just hear the shiny sound? No, right? I thought I heard the sound there. I mean, clearly not, but I thought I did.
Pokemon Future Challenge, Pokopia Snap, and Mystery Dungeon exclusive. I would get no views.
Pansage, Panpour, Panseer. Semisage, Semiseer, Semipour, Semiseer. Arca, Sage, Arca, Poor, and Arca Seer. I don't know if it'd be Arca. I don't know what it'd be though. What does semi mean? Simian? Like Simian? Like monkey? Like simian? Passimian? Is that what it is?
Apparently it means God has heard.
Whoa. Monkey.
God has heard the monkey.
I actually don't know if I'm gonna get a Charmander today. Semi means semi, no, because semi is short for simian. I sneezed. Chat, I'm sorry. I sneezed. Forgive me! Bless you, thank you. Getting Pokemon Tournament DX. Nice. New Pokemon Snap, what do you think of these games? New Pokemon Snap is freaking adorable. Such a good game. Pokemon Snap is genuinely a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. Hi, Athena. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, princess. Hi. How are you doing? How's it going, gorgeous? Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. How you doing? How you doing, doggy froggy? How you doing, doggy woggy froggy woggy muggy woggy doggy froggy woggy woggy muggy woggy doggy froggy wog? Hello, gorgeous, gorgeous. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, princess. Hello. Are you leaving? Okay, bye. I can't tell if that was her signaling for something, or if she just wanted to come say hi. I don't know. How ironic, the guy who always packs Zard can't find a shiny one. Well, I've not packed a Zard in a long time. I've not opened an English Pokemon pack in a long time. My camera just died. It died. It's okay. I'm going to turn off the camera for 20 seconds. No, I'm not. I'll turn it off for like 5 resets. Which is 1 full minute. And then we'll turn it back on and it will come back on in no time. 3 camera deaths so far. Yeah, my equipment is slowly dying. But until it dies, I'm not going to replace it because I can't afford it. Which is fine. We're just going to keep it. I hate that Panpour wasn't named Pansy. No, because that's like pansy. I kind of hated the Panpour wasn't named Pansy to match the first half. Because Panpour, Pansear, Pansage. Nah, because Sage is like something that matches grass. Sear, because fire's searing. And Pour, because it can't be Pansy and Pansear. That would be weird. Best of luck, Gentle and to chat as well. Thank you, Leafeon. I appreciate that. Also, good choice. Leafeon's cool. Right, camera's coming back on. Whether you like it or not, chat, the camera is coming back on. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, I am. Are you? Hello, gorgeous. Hello. How's it going, Afina? How are you doing? It's hard to do this with my hand. I'm gorgeous. How's it going, Afina? How are you? Are you doing okay? You had a big nap, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did, gorgeous. Yes, you did. What's up? What's up, princess? What's up? What's up, gorgeous? What's up? What's up? What do you want, princess? What do you want? You want a treaty Wheaties? Guys, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go get my dog a treat, and then we'll bring her and you can see her. Ready? Okay. What's this? Guys, if you haven't met her, up. This is Athena. Oh, why'd you kiss me? I didn't want to kiss. Wait, chat, let me show you. This is my dog. Hey, I didn't want to kiss. Wait, I wonder if she'll do it. Hold on. Athena? I don't know. Spin. You can't really see it, can you? Can you, West? No, doesn't work. Up. Good girl. Athena. Eyes. Look at me. Eyes. Athena. Eyes. 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 You got to lock eyes. Good girl. What's the dog doing? She's doing tricks. She's doing paw. Girl, can I get the other paw? Thank you. Up. You know, wait. Paw. Thanks. Hey, kiss. Kiss. Thank you. Ew. That was gross. You're gross. I love you though. You're gross. Why are you so gross? Why are you so gross, Avina? Kiss. Can I kiss? Give me a kiss. Ah, so now I've not got a treat. She won't kiss me. Fine then. That's messed up. She's so talented. She is quite talented, but she's also just what she's just in it for the snacks. She's for sure just in it for the snacks. I know it. She doesn't love me. She just loves food. That's okay. Oh, you want one digga boo wow. Oh, hi, gorgeous. Comes off center. Oh, no. Kind of on center. Athena, I don't have any more snacks for you. I can't give you more snacks. You didn't eat your dinner. She refused to eat her dinner. It was very sad. She just didn't do it. I gave her dinner, and then she was like, nah. I'm okay, thanks. You're still recovering from an eye surgery. That's crazy. What was the eye surgery? What breed is the dog? She's a Vizsla. She's a Vizsla. We get 2 Charmanders? No. I don't need 2. I only need 1. Juan Pedro. You've been out of school for 3 weeks from today. That's unfortunate. I do hope you recover well. This game's good. Glad to see you hunting it and hopefully enjoying it too. I am, but I'm coming to the end of the road when it comes to this shiny video that I'm making right now. And I just want this Charmander. Because then we've only got one left. If we find this Charmander today, then we've only got Bulba. You had a cute visit last night. Naughty boy ate a set of AirPods. What did you do about that? You must get such weird like clients, like it must be such a varied spectrum of like the things that people come in with. Guys, the person in chat is a vet and they do vet stuff. What did you do? What do you do when a dog eats AirPods? When you say he ate a pair of AirPods, right? He had one of the AirPods, ate it, and then went, I want another one. That was tasty. Right? That's crazy. Like, what do you do? Charmander. Dude, I just want a shiny one. Is that too much to ask? I think it is too much to ask. They taste like apples, so way comedy. Kinda depends on how recently the AirPods were eaten. I had to use the endoscope to get them out. You got them out. Wait, you used the endoscope to get them out? So like you video gamed your way out of what the hell? The battery had already started to corrode and hurt his stomach. He was fine. Okay, I'm glad. So you managed to sort it. That's... I mean, yeah, if he's lost stomach acid would be quite powerful. One would assume. Right? Is it fair to say that you look like a French actor from the 1950s? It would be if I wasn't wearing a hoodie. I feel like the rest of it, absolutely. Just give me like a walking cane and some more sophisticated clothes, and I could be anywhere between the age of 15 and... not 15. I could be anywhere between the age of 23 and 50. Could I be 50? Hi, Athena, why are you under the table? Why are you going under my legs? What's this? Why have you decided to go there? This is a really weird choice. She's between my legs right now. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Athena? Are you still down there? Why are you down there? What are you doing? What's up, gorgeous? This is really cute, but I don't know why you're down there. Okay. Whatever you choose. This is really strange, chat. I can't lie. I've got Athena between my legs. She's just like standing there, wagging her tail, just like getting some pets. I'm giving her a couple of scritches. Back to nap time. For whatever reason, you can include emesis or scope them. Back to nappy time. Nappy time? What do you mean? Come on, Athena. Please, go. You can do it. Go. Go, Athena. Please. You can do it, please. Good girl, go. Go on. You want me to carry you up? Is this really... Look at this. Look how pathetic this is. Athena, please. Go on, please. There you go. Drama queen. Drama queen, Vizsla. You're a drama queen. Why are you a drama queen? Why? Why are you a drama queen? She's a drama, but not in Zelda's game. I was falling asleep, then I heard vet med chats. Valid. That sucks. Guys, my stream was putting Corey to sleep. Crazy. Didn't want to induce emesis this time round. I don't even know what that is. Look at the vets having vet chat. That's super weird. Imagine being a vet. That'd be crazy, right? Can't imagine. Can you imagine? I can't imagine. Your dog is left on the couch with you. It's your left on the dog. What kind of dog is it? Dude, I'm not even phasing on this thing. We're actually just not getting even close. Imagine being an occupational therapist. That would also be crazy. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. It's that way. Okay, then. I rub you. You have a psych degree, technically. Fair play. Respect. I'm sick right now. No! I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry that you're sick right now. That's really sad. Go to sleep now, little Corey. And there's something, son. Ahead. And it. I want snacks. I really want snacks. I've got chocolate digestives, but I don't want chocolate digestives. I want... Huh?
You want me to go get stuff?
Would you be getting snacks for you as well?
Yep.
Then yes.
You did say you wanted to stop snacking. I think we shouldn't. We wanted to snack less, so we're gonna snack it.
Okay.
It's a habit. It genuinely is a habit.
I know, but it's not snacking less as in like... I've just been eating a lot of crap, to be honest. I have been eating a lot of crap. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I wanted to
reduce
do.
this.
My luck has been a little too good without the charm these last few hours. 2 Noiverns, 1 Hound, 1 Hounder, 1 Doublade, 1 Iron, and 1 Metang in an hour without any... What? In the last few hours without a shiny charm? That's disgusting. That's insane. That's inhuman. I'm very jealous. I need that kind of luck with my shiny charm right now because I just need a yellow Charmander. Yellow!
Sorry, doggies in this side.
That's okay. She came and did what she did with you earlier. She just kind of sat in between my legs. Like she was just standing there.
He's like, give me attention.
Give me scratches.
I want to be seen and now.
You're gonna have steak as your snack. That's an intense snack. I've not had a steak in ages.
We should get sticks soon.
We should get steak soon. I would not be opposed.
I can cook a good steak.
Really?
Yes, very good steak.
Oh.
You make the pan very hot.
And then you kind of like,
And then,
yeah.
and then what you do is you reduce it and then, like, by a little bit, like, on the electrical would be 7.
Maybe we'll get steaks
and
to
then
christen
2.5
when we eventually get pans.
Yeah, we need to get pans.
Maybe let's go on Amazon and see if we can find cheapies.
Yeah. Well, we need non-stick. We eat sometimes when you get cheapies. They're just
Maybe it's worth going to Karaka just to see if they've got the things.
Yeah. Because sometimes when you get cheap pan, you get cheap pan.
Yeah. That's right. The ones that we got were good.
They were decent, yeah. They lasted like what? A year?
What? They lasted a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, they lasted about a year, yeah.
A year and a bit.
Yeah, longer, because we got them when we were living in the old flat. The early days of the hunt, you got 12. You got 12 phases in a day. Respect. That's also very lucky. You got the Gible with 1 hole and no charm or phase in 15 minutes. That's obnoxious. That's probably more cool than my Aerodactyl. Also, I don't like my team right now. I want my team to be... I want my team to be just a Litwick that we found. I've decided. You guys, what? So I'm just not allowed to say the Pokemon's name? So he who shall not be named is not that emote anymore. It's just that Pokemon. Shalfomar. What? Just have Shalfomar. But I want this guy. Yo, he's so cute. He's so cute. Look at my little guy. He's so pretty. JS Mako, hello. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Why shall I not name them? Am I not allowed to be happy about the shinies that I find? Lads, we've got 450 followers on Twitch. That's gas. We're still in the little leagues, but we're climbing, lads. We're making it. I also think my YouTube thumbnail game was pretty strong today. I think I did good. I even like shadowed the Pokemon and stuff. Know what I mean? Be happy, but don't talk about it 18 times a stream. Do you know what's crazy? I genuinely haven't. I've not brought up the Litwick since I brought it up like once. But like I'm allowed to be excited that I found it. Come on. You have though. No. I have when people brought it up. When people are like, what shinies have you found? I'm not just gonna go, oh, I can't tell you because chat's gonna be mad at me. Nah, fam. None of that. Listen. It's not like that. It's not like that, you know what I'm saying, man. It's kind of crazy. You brought up Gibbo and I didn't bring them up. I was just answering when people said, what shinies have you found? I was going to tell Elizabeth because Elizabeth's the one that's keeping the dog. So when Elizabeth was like, what shinies have I missed? I'm not going to be like, I can't tell you. Not everyone watching has been watching since the start. So bringing it up is valid. Listen, it happens and it's good. Allow me. The fossil reaction was gold though. It was a freak out. I went and screamed. Meow 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 meow. What do you think is your rarest shiny? I genuinely have no idea. Maybe one of the full odds ones from Scarvi. Maybe my full odds shiny Tynamo from Scarvi. Full odds Shinamo was crazy. And that sucked to hunt. Yeah, I don't know. You missed the reaction? Well, listen. It's in the YouTube short that I posted yesterday. You know what I'm saying, but kinda crazy. Kinda nice. Kinda crazy. Kinda lovely. You know what I'm saying, babe? Your favorite Pokemon of all time, your favorite Mega, and your favorite Shiny is Delphox / Mega Delphox. Respect. Good Shiny. Good Pokemon. Great Shiny. Fennekin has a phenomenal Shiny, man. Silver Fennekin be very cool. First shot I disliked. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It actually does have a few dislikes. I used to be really scared of dislikes. I used to be the YouTuber that would be like, no! Someone disliked my video, it's gonna do bad now! It's like, that's not how that works. Me, my cousin, and my sister all played at the same time and got 3 forms of Lycanroc collectively. Nice. Lycanroc's a cool mon. I like that as a concept. Also, very cool in the anime. Very cool in the anime. I wanna find a shiny Charmander. The fact that I can just... Do you know what? One hand shiny hunting, question mark? No, it sees me. This is so dumb. When you shiny hunt so much that you can just like... This is very silly. This is how I've been shiny hunting off stream, by the way. I want you guys to know that. Like, by running around like this, because I'm always doing something, like, while I'm shiny hunting. So I'm shiny hunting like this, while I'm also, like, doing some stuff with my other hand. So it's like, this is where I'm at with my shiny hunting now. It's just like I use one hand. This is so silly. The scene got me hooked on the anime was like Ash's Lycanroc against Gladion. Facts. I can't get it right. I need to hold it. There we go. So silly. Shiny Charmander! I lied. Okay. I tried. I did try. Imagine Charmander. How good would that feel? Charmander would be great. Yet no Charmander. Dragon Dance for Charmander. Facts! Dragon Dance for Mander. Although you guys danced for the freaking Gibbo and it didn't work. So, I don't know. I don't think you guys are really dancing. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Tell me why don't I believe you? It was exposed to the sun and you look at the Caribbean. When would you dance for my Umbreon? Facts. Facts. Passy needs this more than I do. What's that gonna... Like... See, at this point, what are you gonna do when you find it? Do you know what I mean? Like, what happens when you find the Umbreon? You know? Stay static for the bulb. You know what? Stay static right now, chat. I'm gonna go check Bulbasaur one time. Nope, no shiny bulbs. Just a regular one. Why no shiny bulbs? That would have been cool though. Imagine. Imagine we got a shiny Bulbasaur. That would have been cool. I would have been a big fan of the fact that we just got Bulbasaur, but we didn't get Bulbasaur. Unless... Okay. Clefairy Moon Dance for Passy's Umbreon. Specifically, so what does Clefairy's Moon Dance look like? Because they kind of just jiggle around. You've gotten 3 shiny Squirtles, but none of the other Kantos want a Sparkle. Bro, I've gotten... 2? 3? 2. I've gotten 2. But yeah, I've got neither of the Kantos either. I've got neither of the other Kantos either. That's the only one I need. Got 2 Bulba and famously a Charmander. Did you overload this area? Or did you just accidentally find it like you usually do? It's okay, Liz got the Absol. True, I also got the Absol. But I need the Bulba. I need the Bulba and I need the Charmander. Charmander! Shiny Froggy hates me. Shiny Froggy loves me. I got one instantly, bro. Like, as soon as I got my Shiny Charm, 20 minutes later I had a Shelfer Froggy. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna write that down as a YouTube short. Sorry. Most people spend days on this hunt. Not me. Shalfa Roki. Get ready for that short to be shoved up your nose. I haven't played ZA, but got like 3 Shiny Froakies in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Shiny Froakie and Scarlet, much easier. Shiny Froakie here, however, slightly harder. Because it's kind of just in the middle of a place that you have to hope it sparkles. Shelfer Froakie, the OG Dactyl. Wax. We didn't even know it. Should have just said most people take ages. Why? Why should I have just said that? Tell me! Can't wait to like the short. Can't wait to leave a comment on it asking how long it took for him to get the Mander. I don't think I've done too much lizard hunting. Hi Athena, hello gorgeous. How's it going? What's up princess, how are you? It's past your bedtime. Past your bedtime, Avina? I thought that was a shiny Tepig there because I saw his yellow on his face and I was like, but it's fine. It's not even shiny. I sneezed and it hurt my jaw. That's an intense sneeze. Respect / sorry / congrats on the sneeze velocity. Sinus issues making my jaw weird. Crazy. I'm gonna comment rookie numbers and dislike again. Okay then. Okay then. I do really want this Charmander to show up. I was quite confident that we'd get it considering we found the other two so quickly. I was like, alright, today's a shiny Mando day, we're gonna get it very quickly, but I've been kinda not even phasing for 2.5 hours now. We're well over odds, right? We counted and we're averaging 20 sights per minute. So if we're seeing 20 Pokemon a minute, so we're seeing 1,200 an hour, which means we've seen about 3,000 Pokemon. And none of them have been shiny? That's kind of crazy. I sneezed a while back and my shoulders began hurting. My goodness. You gotta stretch. You gotta do some stretching. If you sneezed and your shoulders started hurting, that's Interesting. You're over the edge of 30, so your body's just falling apart. Valid. I can't wait to get there. You just got a shiny organ. Not a shiny organ. I've actually got a shiny organ. Don't I? Yeah, shiny organ. Crazy. Shellfish organ. Shellfish organ. That was weird. Crazy that you got him in zone 20 though, considering he doesn't spawn there. Meow, 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 meow. Another shiny phalanx. Respect. Shiny phalanx is great though. Shiny phalanx is awesome. Right. Put me in your party for shiny luck. Yeah, okay. Wait, that's a very good point. I feel like this would be cursing myself to no shinies. Female Shelfa Fennekin. Whoa! That's crazy. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. This. Charmander, just be yellow one time. That's what's crazy is I just needed to be yellow once. Like, how hard is that? Do you know what I'm saying? Just one time be yellow. Just stop being orange one singular time. Be yellow one time and then I'm happy. That's it. Then we're done here. It's not happening though. I only need one, chat. Show me. Frick. Was racing you and got the char guy. Wait, how many Pokemon had you overloaded in the area, if any? There's no way you were just looking at 2 mons at a time, right? Because that's crazy. Meow, 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 meow. Baby mama. Meow, meow. I think I've come to the conclusion that when chat races me, I lose. For some reason. Don't know what that's about. It's kind of crazy. Well, come here, boys. I just need a Charmander. One singular time. To be yellow for me. And that would be very nice. If my Charmander would spawn yellow just one singular time. When I met Andy Dufresne... Sorry. When I met Andy Dufresne... Right? That was pretty good, right? When I met Andy Dufresne... He was just a white guy. Might do the same. Guys, don't no, because then you're all gonna get it before me. You've already got it, Alice. Why would you race me? That's almost offensive. When I met Andy Dufresne. Ah. That's a weird tenor of voice, is it not? Ah. Yes. Wait, did you see what I just saw? I think I just saw something. Hold on, did I see what I think I saw? Frick! That's not what I wanted! Frick! Right, okay, prediction, get it done. I don't care. No one cares. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. No one cares. Who cares? You don't care. I don't care. Listen, we don't talk. Listen, the wrong Pokemon was yellow. When I met Andy Dufresne, I'm really sad now. That made me sad. Chat. I don't think I can go on like this. Sorry. I reckon I'd be quite a believable crier. Don't you think? Atlas, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. That means the world. In a world where you can be anything. Don't be a Scottish guy with a freaking mustache and a beret playing Pokemon. Trying to find a shiny Charmander, but instead finding a shiny Malamar. Because that sucks butts. Ah! Ouch. Ouchies. If you want a shiny, you need to be specific. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec then, chat. If that's true, then give me a sec. Right. So this Charmander is gonna go right here. And this, you can't have this one, Athena. I know you want it, but you can't have this. I love you. Right. Cool. Now we're being specific. Okay. ¿Qué pasa? This is wildly uncomfortable. There we go. That's better. Hi, friend. Now we're cooking. Yeah, with gas. This guy's hilarious. Look at this guy. Got a big head. Moonlove, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, I just want a Mander. I can't believe we phased on, like, we're kind of nowhere near them. Because you won me so many points last round, you can afford to gamble with them? I really wanted the Believers to win that. I really did. I'll get a Charmander. Hi, Dina. How you doing? You doing good? How are you? Meow, 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 meow. Huh?
You know, but like, why did it mean point at me for attention? I'm sorry, I come now.
She wanted your attention and you didn't give her it?
Yeah, because I was in a game.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe that.
Sorry.
Either my ears played me or there was a shiny. I didn't hear a shiny. Also, it's not Charmander, so I don't care. I need Charmander, bro.
Yeah.
Gabe and Athena, sometimes I'll just find them like cuddling in a really like cute way.
He's done what I'm about to do it.
Oh, down she goes. That's kind of cute.
I'm fine. She knows jujitsu.
She knows jujitsu.
Yeah.
What's she doing this jujitsu?
I was trying to carry her, but she's like walking it.
Hi friend, says Gribble. Gabe, you're Matt's friend.
Hi, Matt. Hi, Matt, friend.
Wait, chat, I really need you to see this. This looks wild. So, right, what you're seeing right now, hold on. That's Athena's paw. That's Athena's face.
Which is my.
And that's Athena's legs. Wild. Freaking wild. She's just like, yeah, I guess this is where I'm at now. This is my life now. What have I just come back to? Gabe's giving Athena belly rubs. And she's enjoying it. Yeah, she's really enjoying it. She's doing that thing where she like rolls her eye back. She's like, ugh. She always does that. She rolls her eyes back and starts going. And it's like, okay, that's kind of creepy. Give us doggy cam for a while. But she's all the way over there, and then I'm shiny hunting over here, and then if we find the shiny, that will look really bad for the video. So like, oh, Charmander, just kind of there. Right, okay. I'm not. I phased on a freaking Malamar, bro. Manifesting the fire lizard, trying to. I've got my manders. I've got my manders at the ready. My manifesting manders. Okay, hold on. If I put this here, hold on. I've got an idea. Surely no, right?
Put it on the other side.
Hmm?
On your left shoulder.
Oh, this guy.
There you go. Surely he comes now.
Who knows? Athena would have found like 10. I don't know. Chat, Mando is going to be harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought Mando was going to come today, and we've been shiny hunting for him for 2 hours and 40 minutes, but nada. Not nada though, we got one shiny. Disgusting. Dem zugadamoye. Oh, I don't like my team being this. Right, you guys aren't helping me get shinies, so I'm gonna bring in the cavalry. I'm gonna bring in Shalpa Stunfisk. That sounds disgusting. At least I've got the in-game music on. See if I turn the in-game music off. Oh, it's horrifying. It's like...
It is absolutely disgusting.
Ew. Give us land shark. Do you know what? That might be more valid. I was doing this for the footprints because I thought it'd be funny, but never mind. The footsteps. Hi, silly dude. Hello, Tenchi. How's it going? Okay, let's do it. Do you know what? You're right. I was thinking incorrectly. Let's get Jibil. Oh, yeah, look at it. Oh. I can't believe I have this. No, Gibble, you're dying. Don't die. Don't die on me, boy. Yay. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at her. She runs like such a diva. She's a cutie. The love ball hearts as well. I know, I had to catch it in a love ball because I love it. I love it. I kind of really don't want to evolve it. See if you evolve a Pokemon, does it auto-save? Or can I save before I evolve it, show off its Mega, and then go back to the save? So that it's not evolved anymore. Because I want to keep it as this thing. I want to have a level 100 Gible. I think autosave. I really hope not. Just get another one, not that hard. Okay, chat. I see what you're saying. But I don't like it. I don't like what you're saying. I don't like that you're saying these words to me. That's very rude.
We haven't had dinner, have we?
No. How dare you, chat? Yeah, because I could... no, because for the video I need to evolve it. Oh, you're so cute. Summoning Charmander luck for you. Thank you, I need it. I'm not getting very lucky at all. Chat, it's not working. No, Charmander. Shuffle typing would be a fun phase. No. No. Why? Why would you say that to me? Can't wait to bring my Alpha Garchomp from Arkuth. That will be very cool. Although, I want a shiny Charmander. Go on and show me a shiny Char. Show me a shiny Char. I can't find him. The guy's been a weeb. Charmander's been a weeb and he's not being cooperative and he's not showing me the frickin' shit. Why is there two Alpha Lucarios? I don't like the Alpha Carios. They're being mean. Just give me a shit of your mama. Sorry, Athena. You know what? We're gonna do 10 Bulbasaur bench resets. Even though we've not set up the hunt to be optimal, we're gonna do it and we're gonna get it. We got the Chikorita by accident. We just came round to this side once and there was a shiny Chikorita. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was bloody insane. Bulbasaur doesn't count as a phase. Yeah, of course. Because Bulba isn't a phase. Are you shiny? Can I paint you to be shiny? It's like an off green, so I maybe could. It's like, I just need to... nah. I still female shiny Chico. You still female shiny Chico. Right, do you know what? Charmander, you're leaving. Same with this one. You watching the Ben Whittaker fight? I'm not really into fighting. I don't really watch fighting sports, to be honest. Gabe might be. I just don't really watch that stuff. I'm not into it. You watch the Prem. I watch Arsenal's big games, but I don't have time, man. Like, I genuinely don't take days. Like, it's not because I'm like, oh, hustle and bustle and grind set and wake up at 4 a.m. But I don't take time off. Today I woke up and I worked until stream, and now I'm streaming. And I'm gonna end stream, and then I might play a little bit of Overwatch, but I'm probably just gonna get some more work done, and then that'll be it. I sadly don't have the time to commit to be watching. I wish I did. I really do. When we move back to Scotland, I'm gonna make more time for myself. That's one big thing. I'm definitely gonna make more time for myself. He says for the 5th time this year. Oh gosh, I hate that. I hate that I've become a recluse. Who do you mean on Overwatch? Ash, probably. I'd say he's my main, but that's a boring answer, but probably Ash. Had to check. Used to be a diva main. Fair. Right, okay, Matt. I have my own fighting league. It's called Tesco's Toughest. Where did the 4th one go? Why have I only got 3 months here now? Wait, chat, why have I only got 3 months here now? Oh, go away, man! What did I do to deserve that? Like, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh. Chat, don't believe in me. That's the moral of the story. Believe in lots of things, but don't believe in me. And my camera dies! That's very dumb, chat. I'm very sad about it. Maybe you were talking trash. I wasn't! I wasn't even doing that, even for the pun. I get the pun, but my dog farted. That is stanky. Oh my gosh. Even the camera phase. I know, bro. 3 hours of stream and we've only found frigate. Well, no, we did find Gibble, to be fair. I can't be mad. Why you have to be mad? It's only game. I want to find it, bro. Because I don't want to hunt for the Charmander off stream. I feel like I want to complete this thing on stream. I don't want to do it off stream. I want to do it on stream. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it on stream. I don't know if I'm getting cooked here. You did find Skittle as well. Yeah, I guess. I guess the first time I opened up was the last time I checked. If you care the same as the person that I once met. Yeah, dog farts are stanky. Dog farts are horrifying. Honestly, it took me so much longer to get to Epic, but I didn't have extra encounters. See, I've got extra encounter right now, and I feel like I need to be having more than 3 to be able to do this. This feels like it's going to be a pretty endless endeavor. Stinky. Very stinky. I do want to end it on the Bulba because I think that'd be cool now. Now that I've heard that as a thought process, for it to be like the last shiny hunt is the first one in the decks is kind of cool. I want that. Meow, 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 meow. Where did the fourth Pokemon go? Why did it cease to exist? Where did I go wrong? Mander's not an easy hunt, and the fact that you can't bench reset it either is kind of crazy, you know? It's kind of crazy. You have to run. You just phased on a shiny seahorse. You got the Dragalge? The Dragalge? That made me sound Welsh. The Dragalge? You got the Dragalge? From the valleys? I got the Dragalge from the valleys. The only guy in the village. Yo, faced twice today on a Pika clone and on a puppy. Oh wait, we're talking about, sorry. I was trying to figure out who we're talking about, but you're in Area 0. So Pika clone and puppy in Area 0. Mimikyu? Is Mimikyu spawned down there? Pika clone. What Pika clone spawns? I can't even remember who spawns in Area 0. Pawmot and Greavard, I see. Pawmot does have a great shiny though, the pink's very cool. But I bet you've got a few of those by now. Actually, I don't know, because you're doing it full odds. Yo, Astera. Astera. How's it going? How's it going? You need to be in How to Train Your Dragon. I know, bro. I'd be great in that movie. Hear you! Right? Not if you got like 2 or 3 full boxes of them, that's crazy. Meow, 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 meow. I just got a shiny chestpin and I shall name it Dude because I can't think of anything. It's the only thing you can think of. Call it Acorn. Call it Walnut. Call it Magenta. Yeah, no, I've stopped being fooled by the Charmanders because it's like a noticeable yellow versus like an off orange when it's not shiny and it's just in the off light. Fourth vanishes unless you travel to fast travel to area 20, then take the grass route over to the Firestar area. If you travel to the area you are now, all your self spawns vanish. But they didn't vanish for like 3 hours. I thought the 5th vanishes. I thought the 4th was the one that was safe. So like doing it with 4 is safe to do the fast travel. That's what I took away from the Papa video, Papi or whatever his name is. Papa Hefe or something. Trading maxed out painting worth 17.5 million for Cecil, worth 15 million or cock. Sorry. Worth 14 million, right, okay. Wrong chat, yeah, I bet. No clue what that could even mean. What are you referring to? What could that even be? Do you believe in Yellow Charmander? Me and my dad used to love watching Top Gear together, man. That was a little wholesome thing that me and my dad did when I lived in Scotland. We'd get together and we'd watch Top Gear together. And it was pure wholesome, lads. It was pure clash, man. It was pure clash, man. Do you know what? I can't find this Charmander. Maybe I just quit. Maybe I just quit YouTube and shiny hunting forever. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not actually sorry. Get wrecked. Or does that make you feel, chat? Does that make you feel scammed? Do you feel bamboozled? Hi, Tina. Oh, big shake. Why are you doing big shakes? Big shakes, big shakes. Wait, what? When did I schedule this thing for? Wait, what? I scheduled the YouTube short. I think I scheduled it for... I must have scheduled it for like a weird time. Scheduled. Oh, it's because it's scheduled for tomorrow? Okay, I'll just schedule it for 9 PM then. Schedule. I was wondering, I was going to check the stats on today's short, but it's not got stats because it doesn't exist yet. I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly guy. Chat. I'm an idiot. I'm a cabbage and I apologize profusely. I just started watching you today. Don't do what? When you say don't do that, don't do what? Don't schedule the short to go up today. Why no? Let Gabe take a few resets for you. I don't think he would want to. I think Gabe's off doing his own thing. You do be cabbaging. I do cabbage quite often. That is my favourite pastime, to be honest. Why is there only one? Hello? Don't quit YouTube. No, I'm only joking. I'm not gonna quit YouTube, don't worry. I do cabbage my coffee from a cabbage mug. Do you know what's crazy? Gabe has only broken... Actually, now he's broken 3 mugs. There's a 3rd mug that's now broken. But there was only two broken mugs, and they were the cabbage one and the synonyms one, which I was like, you've got a vendetta against my cabbagery. Rainy. Wow. Why can't I find a shiny Charmander? Can someone please explain why the hell shiny Charmander does not want to give me its time of day? That's very rude. I'm knocking on the door and I know it's home. And it just won't. Also, get the hell out of my party. I might give a go shiny hunting in Zone 20. I mean, it's a fun experience. I found many shinies in Zone 20 just by freaking running around in circles. You can literally just do this. You can just go in and do this. Ready? I'll do 1 lap, but I'm not going to do it for long. Ready? You can kind of just go in and do this. And if you literally just run around, then you'll despawn and respawn Pokemon all like every lap. So you can just kind of do this, and then eventually something will shine. This is how I got shiny Tepig. It's how I got shiny Gardevoir. It's how I got shiny Roserade? Malamar? Dragalge, maybe? Don't know. Some of them, or maybe none of them. Who knows? A new day is dawning. Oh, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new day for me. And I'm feeling good. Okay. Dude, the fact that I've been shiny hunting this thing for 3 hours is stinky. Very stinky. Very incredibly stinky. I wonder how long it's gonna take to hunt for the Charmander. I wonder if we even get him today. I mean, probably not, because I'm not gonna be live for too much longer. I've been live for 3 hours and 11 minutes. I reckon I could probably go till 9 at least. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I just want a shiny Manda, bro. Because I reckon tomorrow I might do a longer stream, because all I really have to do is make some reels for Instagram. I just have to make a reel or two for Instagram. Let's just hope the starters don't elude you now. You're barely at odds now. Yeah, I guess if we're only counting the Charmander, the Charmanders that we've seen, then we're probably about odds now. Like, we've probably seen about 1,000 Charmander since we've started hunting Charmander. Like, yeah, probably. So I reckon we probably see, like, if we're seeing 20 mons a minute, well, we're actually seeing less now. We're probably seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're seeing 5 less, so we're seeing about 15 mons a minute right now. May the larger cabbage win. That sucks. If you find it, I'm gonna be sad. Can't make it tomorrow, your friend's over from New York. No worries, enjoy that. That's gonna be sick. I love New York so much. What an awesome city to be. No Mander. Zone 20's been pretty cruel to me, except from the Chikorita. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. We have had the Totodile on the Squirtle with not crazy ease, but more ease than this. I think it's specifically Charmander that's been pretty stinky to us. Charmander. Charmander. I wonder if we're gonna get Charmander today. I can't lie, I did think Mando would be probably a little bit easier than it has been. Like, today's not the only day that we've been hunting for it, of course. We've hunted for it a fair few times before. Hence the 3 shiny Lucario that we've got. We got all 3 shiny Lucario from here while hunting the Mander. Well, we needed one of them anyway for our shiny Lucario to get that thing for the Dex, but now we need yeah, now we need the freaking Mander. Bro, I'm losing motivation. Oh, the Charmander's defeating me, guys. I chose to fight a Charmander and I chose to lose. I didn't choose to lose. I just lost. It chose to beat me. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, Athena. Why did you get out of bed? What's up? What's up, pup? What's up, gorgeous? What do you want? What's up, princess? What's up? What's up, Isla? What's up, gorgeous, gorgeous? What's up? What's up? What's up, Athena? What do you want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
She's not telling me anything. She was lying in bed and she was asleep, and then she got up and sat next to me. I don't get it. Gummy's being a pain, bro. I hear it. Charmander's being a pain in mine, but it's fine. We'll find it eventually. We've only got 2 left to take off, but genuinely, they're gonna take a while. I mean, the Bulba, if I can set it up right, we can genuinely have like 7 spawns every bench reset. I think we'd find that thing quite quick, but this guy is a different bloody story. This guy is eluding me quite hard right now. It's not very nice. I can't find it, chat, and my motivation is tanking. My energy levels. See the energy that I had at the beginning of the stream versus now? It's just like, please, I need you to come. Please, save me. But it doesn't wanna. Hey, Athena. Oh, what have you got? Have you got a tennis ball, Athena? Have you got a tennis ball? Athena, have you got a tennis ball? Yeah, you do. What's up, gorgeous? What have you got? What do you have? Avina, what do you have? What's that? What do you have? What do you have, Avina? What do you have? What do you have? What's that? I don't know what have you got. What is it? What have you got? What have you got? What have you got, Avina? What's that one? What is it? What is it, Adina? What is it? Tell me. Tell me. What is it? What have you got? Adina, what have you got? What? Tell me. Tell me. Ah! Tell me, Adina. Tell me about your tennis ball. No? I was hoping she'd do the thing. Yeah, when she gets excited, she does like a bark whenever she's got something in her mouth. Sometimes she used to do it. I don't know if she still does it. But she knows that we don't like it when she barks loud. So what she used to do when she'd get overly excited was when she wanted to bark, she'd put something in her mouth and then she'd bark. To like mute it. What have you got, Vida? What do you have? What's that? What is it? What is it? What do you have, gorgeous? She's doing little grows. What's that, your ball? Have you got a ball, Vida? Do you have a ball? I think you got a ball. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you've got a ball. Show me your ball. Show me your ball, Afina. Show me. Show me the ball. Show me. What have you got? No? Okay. Whatever. I don't even care about your ball. My ball's better. That's it. My ball's way better. Pump! No, I'm throwing a tantrum. Chat, I can't find.
Time ago now.
What?
Time for food.
For food?
Yeah.
We're having food?
Yeah.
Whoa! I've never had food. That's crazy, chat. I'm having food. Have you ever had food? It's awesome. If you've never had food, you should try it. Sick, man. Sustenance. Wow. Crazy. Oh, shiny Mander. Tell me a dream. Bum, 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 bum. Show me a shiny. Oh yeah, Mr. Ted, did you know? I mean, listen, we're in the same club. We both filled a shiny Dratini. At least I didn't fill the Shelfer. Because I've got a Shelfer Dratini. I'm glad that out of the two, if I was gonna fail one, that I failed the one that I failed. Because I didn't fail the Shelfer. There was a Shelfer Dratini and I got that one. Oh goddamn one. But I didn't get the other one. I failed the other one. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a kabahi. A kabahi. I said, hey, ha, hey, I happen to the heavy said, be no my mama. And a boogie and a boogie. Sorry, I'm losing my mind right now. Sorry. I was getting angry at the game. But no. We shan't. Chat, we shan't stoop to the game's level. The game wants me to be sad. The game wants me to be angry. But I will not conform. I will not stoop to its level. I will arise, and I will stay above it all. I will never, never concede to this game's whim. For I will persevere and find a shiny Charmander without phasing again. There will be 0 more phases between me and my shiny Charmander. My lizard will appear before me. Right. I'm getting tired. You could just find it valid. You'd make an awesome storyteller with that voice. Well, you should watch my YouTube videos. I've got like almost 100,000 subscribers for storytelling. I tell stories. about Pokemon. And it's interesting. To some. For you see, my friends, there was but one shiny lizard that eluded me. Oh, the void. Sorry, my camera died. Apologies. Sorry, give me a sec. Come again. Yeah, I know. Gotta turn it off for a moment. In a world. Yeah, but how weird is it that it thinks it's dead? Because it dies for like a minute, and then I turn it back on, and it survives for like an hour. It's really silly. The void taketh. No, it'd be the void giveth. And the void taketh away. There's some luck. It's not working! Your luck sucked. No, I'm joking. Sorry. That's not true. Chat, it's actually abysmal. I can't find a Charmander. What does that sound like in your earlobes? Does that sound weird? Do I sound funny? Do I sound profound to you? Oh wow, Foob. Thank you for the Foob. Anyway. Put the Foob. Thank you for the Foob.
No worries.
Guys, Gabe made food. And I want to eat that food. And my camera's dead. But it's fine, because we'll turn it back on. My dog also wants to eat that food. She sat directly next to me, staring into my frickin' soul. But I'm not going to look at her, because then that's when I lose. I know that I can beat her in the staring contest if I just don't partake in it. And then eventually she just walks away. What she did. Nice. My cutlery fell. Sorry, chat. My cutlery fell and my life flashed before my eyes. What food did Gabe make? Gabe made some food. What did he make? He made rice and chicken. Rice and chicken. Hopefully the food's less spicy. It doesn't look less spicy. If anything, it looks more spicy. So let's try it and see if I die. It was too hot. And it is spicy. But it's not like yesterday's spicy. Yesterday's was like that kind of spicy. That's when I know it's spicy, when I have to do that. That's like my spicy inhale. You know? Like that. That's what you do, and it helps. If you've ever tried something spicy, I promise, do that. It'll help. That can't be good for your stomach. What can't? Ah, what? What do you mean? Spicy? Why? But for righto! Also, hi everyone, hello there! I get such bad acid reflux from spicy food. I don't. Spicy food's kind of okay. What gives me acid reflux? Too much caffeine. Wait, that's the main reason. Well, it's not the main reason, but it's one of the main things that gives me it. Anything dairy. Too much food. Too little food. Your mom. Wait, did you find Shiny Gibble? Yeah, I did. First try, actually. It was crazy. Actually, it's crazy, but I found Shiny Gibble without phasing one time in my entire life. It's so nuts. I've actually never phased on a Pokemon. You know? I find all the shinies that I want. Watch, I'll get shiny Charmander first try. Like, not first check, but we'll get it first try. That's amazing though. I know, do you know what's crazy? We're now officially 2 Pokemon away. This was supposed to be... Today's stream I thought was going to be our victory lap, but it's not. It's not going to be our victory lap. I'm hoping. Praying for a moment. Not knowing if it's coming or it's going. What song's that? What if my best days are the ones I left here? What song's that? I don't know. Anyway, I'm looking for a Shinimander. I thought today was going to be the last stream of this, but it's not. Ouch. It looks like tomorrow is going to be the exact same thing. Hunting Mander. Hi, Fina. How you doing? You doing good? Yeah, you are.
Why that look really fast? It was really spicy the other day.
Why was it really spicy the other
I
day?
forgot they used cayenne pepper seasoning.
You used cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense. That would make something spicy, yeah. Guys, cayenne pepper spicy, did you know that? What the heck? That was weird. I pressed space and my camera just disappeared. From Italy, can I give you a shiny? I don't want your shiny, but thank you for offering. Very cool, but I don't need your shinies. I'm doing this for a YouTube concept. Yes, Athena? What would you like? Athena just punched me. I don't know why she did that. My dog actually just punched me. I can't believe that. Why would you do that? Why did you punch me? You're adorable, but why did you punch me though? That's rude. Did you know that? Yeah. She does know that. Oh, no, she didn't. She punched me. She punched me again. She sees I've got food and she's actually like, whoa, why are you punching me? And then I look at her and she looks away. But she... She's punching me because I'm not giving her attention. Because I've got food and she knows that I've got food and she thinks that my food should be her food. So she punched me. Twice. How rude that she punched me twice. I wonder if she'll punch me again. You punched me again! I can't believe it! She's punching me! Chat, she's actually punching me, it's crazy. 3 times she punched me. I can't believe that. She's resorting to violence, chat. I can't believe this. I thought I raised a better girl than this. Why are you punching me? Whoa. That's crazy. Mad behavior. The fact that she's like punching me because I've got food. It's not my fault that I need sustenance. I'm so much bigger than you. I am 6'3". You're like, punching me. Are you serious? I don't need this. Ah! Chat, this is bad juju. I don't even have a Pokeball to show you how much I don't want you. Chat, this isn't even funny. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I believed. Stop believing in me! It's not worth it, because it never works out. It never works out for me, chat. You need to stop believing in me, for real. It's not worth it. It fully just isn't.
You?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, okay. Oh, chat, don't believe in me ever again. Don't believe in me ever again. It's just not worth it. It's not worth your channel points, lads. I'll be so real. Which other one are you missing? An objectively easier one. Bulbasaur. Worked out for me, got some sweet channel points. Alice, you're my mod. You're not supposed to be working against me here. This is insane. How many channel points did you get? Can I take them off you? As the owner of the stream, can I delete your channel points? Chat, can I delete one person's channel points? I think that'd be hilarious. We could start a stream concept called Alia Can't Win. And then anytime that Alia wins, we just... No, not Alia. Why am I saying Alia? Alia can't win. It's... Sorry. It's Alice that can't win. No worries, Bazzy. Go ahead, I can win more. Nah. We'll play a game called Alice Can't Win. And every time you win points, I can strip them off you. And give them to someone else. That'll be a fun game to play. Do you not? I don't even know if that's possible. Guys, can I take channel points from one person? Can I steal them? Can I play Robin Hood and take them from the rich and give them to the poor? Is that doable or not? Is that within the parameters of the game? Give them to the community. You know what? No. I'll give them all to Ted. How about that? We'll give every single channel point to Ted. No. Why not? That's fine. Ted's my friend. Fine then, I won't give them to Ted. I'll give them to, Gabe. You have over 40k? What, just from consistently not believing in me? That's crazy. Crazy. I wonder who's got the most. I just want one. Hi there. How are you doing, Apina? How's life? Ew.
We were playing in the hallway.
You were playing in the hallway?
Yeah, chasing each other.
Whoa. Who won?
She did. Of course.
Did you win?
She's the hunter.
She is the hunter. She doesn't look like a hunter and she doesn't really know what to do when she is hunting, but still.
You won.
That's crazy that Athena won. Guys, Athena won somehow. I just put my 9k on yes. I can't lie, I don't know if I'm going to be live for long enough to phase. I will end stream pretty soon. I think. Your boy needs a bathroom and I know I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow pretty long. I thought I was going to spend most of the day hunting Gibble, to be fair. I think tomorrow might be the victory lap. I don't know how to hunt Charmander most efficiently. I really don't. I could do that research and find it out for tomorrow's stream, because it's just like not working. Is the answer just get lucky? Because it might be. That might just be the answer. Just get good. Yeah, I thought you were going to say that. Off to watch Stranger Things. Enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy and say nothing. Maybe you're using the wrong finger. I was using two hands, to be fair. Maybe I need to just use one. Maybe this is the answer right here. Maybe the one-handed shiny hunt. It's just this. Boom. Right? And then boom. Well, that's not working. Oh, hi, gorgeous. Why are you staring at me like that? Is it because I've got food on my plate? You can't have the food on my plate. Because the food on my plate is spicy and human food. We need different things to sustain. I know. She's staring into my soul with the puppiest puppy eyes ever. And she's good at the puppy eyes. She's really good at puppy eyes. She's so good at it. She's so stupidly good at it. It's not fair. It's not fair, bro. It's not fair, Athena. Why do you do that? Also, she just burped. That made it a little bit more gross. That was gross. Athena, that was gross. Why was that gross? Okay. Right. Chat, I can't lie. I think it's probably a job for tomorrow, Adam. Unless, of course, the day resets and there's a shiny Charmander there. Right? One more reset. Nah. One more reset. Screw it. Guys, I really, really, really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for tuning in today and for all the support earlier in the stream. It was absolutely awesome. But for now, it is good night time. Big love. And I will indeed catch you tomorrow, and we will indeed finish this. The controller's going down.